Hello. How is everybody doing on this fine evening we have before us here? Welcome everybody in here. Who is in the chat right now? And also, who is excited for tonight's fantastic evening of bass fishing? I'm currently scaling up a rock. My apologies. Okay. Let me just explain something. We are at a lake right now. We had to travel 100 meters through the forest. We've arrived at this secluded bass fishing gem here. Take a gander. It's about over there. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna get myself into the canoe and we're gonna get going with today's live stream we have ahead of us here. It's gonna be a great time. Stay tuned. We're gonna get on some good fish today. How's it going, Gail? I'm glad you're here. James, how are you doing, my friend? James, let me tell you something. We're gonna have a good time this evening. It's gonna be really good. Take a look at this. Let me just show you something lovely here. Here we are. Take a look at that lake. CJ Fan, how are you doing, my friend? Ow! Oh, I just hit a rock. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well. Hope you're all doing very well. We're gonna get ourselves out here. Hey, there's an old paddle boat here. Interesting. I'm gonna get myself situated. Just bear with me here. How'd you guys get over there?
Jump on the log. My white sock was not on the way, by the way.
Okay. I'm doing good. You? CJ Fan. I'm doing fantastic. Let's get in the water. Just pause for the moment. No sudden movements. Spider on me. Dude. Okay. All right. Okay. Shoes off. He doesn't feel like it normally does.
It's not up, you idiot.
Okay. Okay, we're good. James, bro, I'm fishing right now, so I want to challenge to see if you can catch more fish than me. You win. Okay. Okay, James. Challenge accepted. So let me know how you're doing. Of course, we mustn't lie. I'll be completely honest because it's all recorded here. But James, okay, tell me when you're ready. I'm ready, James. In fact, I was actually born ready. So, with that in mind, let's go, James. Oh, something just. I think this minnow is going to be good for us. It's very difficult to see here. Right, good, James. Challenge starts now, my friend. Let's have a good time right up there. What are you fishing for, James? Just out of curiosity. Are we even fishing for the same species? Ryder Solo 777. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? What a nice lake we're at. What a great lake. Goodness gracious. Yeah. This camera's really failing me here. A trout, a bass, or a pike. Okay. So just fish in general. So let me just show you what I'm working with. I've got this interesting lure here. It's from a gentleman in my area who makes custom fishing lures. So he made this completely custom. Look at this thing. It's called a jumping minnow. So the idea is, it sits below the surface, and when you twitch it, it comes to the surface and falls down. Anyways, take a look at this thing. Well, we're gonna see if we can get some bass on there today. But I'm not sure. Is your target largemouth or smallmouth? It's gonna be largemouth for today. That's the number one target. And I'd like some sizable ones too, ideally. Cool, you going for bass? CJ fan, I am. We're doing some largemouth bass fishing tonight. I've got this kind of weedless minnow. I'm gonna try to find some largemouth in and amongst the weeds here and or out in the open or wherever. We're gonna see if we can find some. Ryder Solo has liked. Akko is in the chat. Welcome, Akko. Ryder Solo 777's liked the stream. Love to see that. That's exactly what we want to see. Right now, I have a grasshopper crankbait. Okay, so James has a grasshopper crankbait. And I'm working with a plastic minnow. Fantastic. Give a like. Absolutely. Everyone should drop a like. We may as well. You're already watching anyway. You may as well just double tap and drop a like in here. And while you're at it, the subscribe button is available as well. So give that a click and you'll become a subscriber to Cole J Fishing Adventures and be part of the journey forever for free. Right. You look good. Well, thank you. Thanks very much for that comment. Much appreciated. What do we have here? Hope you catch some. I hope so too. Ryder Solo 777. Of course, I remember you from yesterday. Yesterday night, you were in there pretty much the whole time, and for that, I appreciate you very much. Let me know if you ever start that YouTube channel you're talking about, by the way. Hope you catch some. I hope so too. We're gonna get after him, guys. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to him and like the stream. CJ fan. Let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? I'll drop a like if you show 360 because quality's insane. My apologies. Just give me a moment here. So you want to here, check this out.
Hi.
There's Owen. There's the front of my rig. So that's what we got going on. That's what we got.
What?
What's your PB? My personal best largemouth isn't very big. We'll just say that. I don't catch largemouth very often, and so it's probably just a handful of pounds. 2 or 3 pounds, I would say, most likely. What is that? Oh, nice. All right. Well, Owen's got one in the boat. That's good to see. Look at this tank. Look at this beauty. A lovely largemouth bass. First one of the evening. Many more to come. Lovely. Right on. JBS 0710. Of course I remember you. Of course I do. How about this minnow? I don't know about this minnow here. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Nice. Another largemouth in the boat. Look at this. Bit of a larger one, I think. I reckon. Love to see that. We're gonna get him back here. So, let me see.
Just splash some water on that foot, please.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this swim bait away.
Dude, we just started.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I like the way it is. Right, so we're actually gonna go back to this nice one here. Okay. Okay, so where's William? There. Okay, we just took care of that spam message there. So he's been taken care of. He's been timed out, which is good for us. So now we can enjoy our peace and quiet here without any sort of spam messages. I just got smoked on this perch crankbait, or swim bait rather. There we go. On with a good one here. Nice! First cast with the swim bait. You know, they seem to really like the swim bait here. Look at this. Dude, he crushed it. Dude. Look at this beauty. Dude, you're awesome, and what's up? Jackson. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Just trying to get this bass unhooked, but I'm having a slightly... There we go. Look at this beauty. First one for me. That's a nice one. Nothing wrong with that guy. Beauty. There's all kinds of fish here to be caught tonight. We're gonna have a good time. Have a really good time. Nice fish. Thank you. Thanks, Gail. Much appreciated. I think it's a nice fish too. Can I have a shout out? Well, you must be subscribed first. I've only kept one bass in my entire life, my entire fishing career, LOL, and I've been fishing for 2 years. Yeah, I don't keep much bass either myself. Oh my God, I'm such a fish fan. Please do a part 2. Rachel, make sure you're subscribed and you'll be part of all of the future live streams and videos. We just cast them at the same spot. Love that. Right. I've never, and I'm a 41-year-old redneck. You've never caught a fish, Darren? Is that what you're saying? Or you've never kept a bass? That makes more sense. Carver Cleveland, how are you doing? I remember you from yesterday. Where am I fishing at? I am still in the Muskoka area. Fishing a little lake off the side of the highway. Now can I have a shout out? Callan MT. Shout out to you, my friend. Shout out to you for being a subscriber. Ooh. It's a very grassy lake in here, which is good as far as bass go. What is this thing?
Tech.
Is it? We got rid of him anyway. Good stuff, right. William, what's going on? Clayton, how are you doing? Owen says, dare you to jump in. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do that this evening, but we are gonna catch some nice fish. So stay tuned for that. By the way, can I get a shout out? JBS0710. You deserve a shout out for being a subscriber and being very active in the chats here on every live stream. I really appreciate your presence. You ever caught a muskie? I never have. Never have, but one day. One day I'd like to. Is the screen ever dim? Must be because it's so hot out. Catching frogs. How are you doing? They seem to be enjoying this swim bait so far, which is fantastic. You remember me? Clayton, I remember you. Of course I do. I'm gonna start my YouTube channel from watching you. Lindsay, is that so? You know what? So for your first video, if you want to, you don't have to, of course, you can do whatever you want to do. But if you do, in fact, start your own YouTube channel, tag me in your first video and I'll come check it out. I'd love to see. I'd love to see your first video. Try to catch a muskie. I can try, but I don't really have the muskie set up this evening. I just have 20-pound fluorocarbon on here. K9 Edits, of course I remember you. How could I forget K9 Edits? Bass just followed me all the way up, bit it like 3 times. Now he's gone. It's very unfortunate. Just bear with me here for a moment. There we go. Right. In which state do you live in? I live in Canada, actually. Ontario, Canada is where I live. Not the States. Very much so a Canadian person. Cole, don't listen to the mean comments. Just ignore them all. All they want attention. You know what, CJ fan? I'm not too concerned about any of the hateful comments or anything. We just look past those. I live near Canada. Near Canada. Okay. What part of Canada do you live near? Waylon, how are you doing?
Cool.
Check out this bass, Waylon. Look at this tank.
What?
Can you grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? Certainly. Just give me one moment here. Check out this bass. Absolute beauty. There, pal. There's the Lamar Jackson edit. Hey, I just subscribed. So there's a massive glare on the screen. Baseball King has subscribed. We'll have to see that. Welcome. What's this? Some trash.
Dude, you just crossed me.
Did I?
Yeah.
We're all good, dude. Sorry about it. They're right up shallow, are they?
That last one was.
Like this is obviously it's not deep here. Jesus, we're having a good time. We're getting some good fish here. It's too bad I can't even see the camera. Grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. There you go. Couple people have made a Lamar Jackson edit, and they've posted them and tagged me. And I went to check them out, and I mean, you know, pretty interesting stuff. Charlie887, of course I remember you. Of course I do. Oh man, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in here? Waylon, how are you doing? What's going on? Can you give me a shout out again? Again? Ryder Solo 777. Shout out to you for being a great, one of the greats. Carbon, braid, or mono. I'm using fluorocarbon, 20-pound fluorocarbon. If you catch bass in your next 5 casts, I'll gift $50. $50. We'll just have to see about that. Perhaps I will. Hung up in the grass pretty right here. Well, not quite, but we came pretty close with this. I must have been in the right spot anyway. Goodness gracious. Everybody's doing good? Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Sebastian, how are you doing? Ryan's back. Welcome, Ryan. How are you doing tonight, Ryan? I'd love to hear. Another bass in the boat. Let's get him to 3K subscribers at 2.86. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody subscribe. We're trying to get to 3,000. If we can do that, I mean, that would be fantastic. Everybody subscribe urgently. You can't miss out on what's coming. You can't miss out on this lovely adventure. Subscribe now for free and be part of the journey forever. Everybody's fantastic. Love you all. Are you Cole? I am. My name's Cole J. Oh, how are you, Cole? Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Look at this. Look at this bass we've just boated here. That there is a good one. Check this out. Woo! Get him back. There, pal. Right. Love to see that. Beautiful bass in that lake. They are really nice, Clayton. What's your PB? My PB... To be honest, I haven't weighed any of my bass that I've caught that are personal bests. So I'm gonna have to say, my biggest largemouth is roughly 5 pounds. Excuse me, smallmouth is roughly 5 pounds. My biggest largemouth is probably just like a couple pounds. Because I don't catch largemouth all that often. So we're gonna go with that. But it's all good. It's all good. We might catch a personal best here live with all my friends watching, perhaps. Hey everybody, let's make this live stream go viral. Jackson, love that idea. Let's do that. Let's do that for everybody watching and for Jackson. Let's make this go viral. Everybody subscribe and like immediately, and let's to be part of something great, make sure you're subscribed. 2.87K subscribers to get him to 3K. Share his account and subscribe. That's a great idea. Nothing wrong with that idea. Catch a fish, stop talking. Actually, I'll work on that. This gentleman behind me here is very good at catching bass, and so he's going to be doing a lot of the catching as I'm going to be, interacting with all my friends here. What are we going to see? I do in fact have a bass in the boat, so I'm not completely slacking or anything like that. Do you catch and keep or release? I do a lot of release myself, a lot of release. That's a good way to break your rod right there. Goodness gracious. Well, my swim bait's kind of broken already, which is good. These pre-rigged swim baits, until you break them and you can't rig another plastic on. Let's make this the best stream. Clayton, let's do it. Let's make this the best stream in history. Can I get a shout out? Please, I only have 38 subscribers. 38 is a pretty good number. A lot of people don't have that many subscribers. You must be in the top people that actually get started. So first of all, fishing with Lil B / the goat. Shout out to you for being here. Love to see that. Are you guys only fishing for bass? Well, I think there might only be bass in this lake. We're kind of just fishing, whatever happens, happens kind of thing.
500?
Yeah. We're going for big bass. That's the goal. Cole, I just 500 subscribers and jumped into my pond, LOL. Ripped lips. Did you post the video?
I'm going for 500. I want to land 20 fish.
I subbed. Love to see it. Fishing with Lil B, the goat. Has subscribed. Love to have you here. Did you catch much fish when I went to sleep last night? I ended up with 3 rock bass. So I did get onto a school of rock bass once you left, but it's okay. If you want to see them, you can always go back and check it out. If you want to see me catch more fish than rock bass, there's tons of videos on my channel you can go check out where I catch tons of fish all the time. My most recent video is actually really, really good. Can you grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? Certainly. There we go. Hopefully that makes a good Lamar Jackson edit. Are you guys only fishing for bass? We're fishing for kind of whatever, but big bass is what we're fishing for. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. Glad I got rid of that minnow. I just don't know. Like it's because I need to focus in on the minnow.
Yeah.
And I don't, otherwise
You don't have time to focus.
That's what I mean. You caught one in the first 5 minutes? Oh, we did pretty good. We're at 24 minutes into the stream here. I'd like to thank everybody for being here. Everybody who subscribed and liked. Thank you all. Even if you're just watching, I appreciate everybody. But yeah, we did good so far. How many fish we got in the boat? 8?
I got 5.
I just got smoked. Well, he come off. He come off. There was a fish, by the way. It wasn't just weeds. So, thank goodness for that. Do you live in the snow? There is snow for the most of the year where I live. If that's what you mean. Dang. Owen just missed one. Unfortunately, we couldn't show it off. 2.89K subs. Love to see that. Let's get to 3K. Absolutely. Why not? Everybody in here is incredible, and we can all do that, I'm sure. It just froze for me? That's really unfortunate. Love your shirt. Well, thank you very much. This is my nice sporty shirt, which is good. I figured I'd just wear it for the occasion. Nice. Hope you catch a big fish today. Thank you very much. I hope so too. We're on the same page with that. Bro, why do you fish every day? Well, actually, normally I don't fish every day like this, but I'm on, I've got the week and we're out here in the Muskoka region. We rented a cottage out for the week. And so we're just kind of hanging out there and fishing all the lakes around. So this is a fishing heavy week. But I'm on with a good one here. It actually is a really good one. Nice. Nice. Dude, that's a tank. That thing must be an 8-pounder.
Oh my god. We're leaking all over my leg.
Look at this tank. How many pounds are we giving this guy? Boom. Look at that. On the swim bait. Check this out. Beauty. Get him back. Love to see it. You know, this is a very good lake, I reckon. Nice fish. Thank you very much. It is a nice fish. Lots more where that came from. We're only going up from here. Isn't that fantastic? We're only going up from here. What a day. What a day. Nice outfit. Thanks, Matt. Much appreciated. I'm wearing this, it's a set.
Oh,
it's a nice set here. So take a look at my nice Hawaiian combo. Is that an Abu Garcia Max Pro? You got it. It is in fact an Abu Garcia Max Pro. 7 foot medium heavy. Is Owen behind you? He is actually. Charlie, he is. Outdoor boy, how are you doing? Is that an Abu Garcia Pro? I'm wondering if you like it. I'm thinking about getting one. It is an Abu Garcia Pro and I do in fact like it very much. I've had no problems with it. Not only does it look really nice, which is actually the main reason I bought it, but it does function very well also, which is really good. So I would recommend it. I would. I gotta go. Hope you have fun and you catch a good fish. Well, thank you very much, Clayton. I'm glad you were able to stop in, even if it was for just a little while. Really appreciate you being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Check this out. Another beauty largemouth. We were just pulling them in like nothing else. See there, pal. Love to see that kind of thing. I keep getting hung up in the grass here. I should have some weedless on right now, but I'm not gonna retie. It's what it is. Thanks for your opinion. No problem. Anytime. Anytime. I love your streams. Well, thank you very much, Gavin. Eli. It wasn't a dink. It was a good one. It was a good one. What's up?
he's a dank.
That one? That's a good one. We're just unhooking a largemouth bass. Just bear with me here. Another absolute beauty. Check this out. W in the chat for this massive bass. They love doing that, eh? When you let them go, they jump up.
If you had swim baits, where would they be?
If I had swim baits?
Plastic, like a trailer swim bait.
I don't think I have any.
Really, eh?
I don't think I have any. You might be out of luck.
Bummer.
Yeah, it is a bummer, isn't it? You have to go in your suitcase for it. W's in the chat, love that. You know what? That was the smallest bass of the day. Let's just make that clear. So it was a little bit of a dink, unfortunately. But it's all good because we've caught fish that are multiple pounds already today, I'm sure. There you go. Ronaldo or Messi? I'm gonna say Ronaldo on that one. I don't have a ton of knowledge regarding soccer. I can't back up my opinion with any sort of statistics or science or of any kind. But just to throw out my opinion out there, I'm gonna say Ronaldo for no apparent reason, basically. Still a W, it is still a W. Scruffy YT is back. I've seen you before. Welcome back. Cooper, what's going on? What bait do you like to use when water is more brownish? Something with more bold colors. Anything with like neon colors and stuff. Pink works really well as well. And other lures with like chatterbaits and spinnerbaits are good as well. just because of the disturbance of the presentation, right? So like the blades and stuff that are going attracts fish more when the water's harder to see in and the visibility is low. So kind of stuff like that. You wouldn't want to fish like a really realistic, you know, really realistic colored lure, because a lot of times the fish aren't going to be able to see that as well. But that's what I will say on that regard. Hey man, how you doing, Cole? I'm doing really well. Silver 22. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome into the stream tonight. I just got into fishing. I loved it. What steps do you take to care for fish if C and R? What's C and R? I don't know. I don't know what C and R is. I've actually never heard of that. But anyway, my mom made me dinner. Carver, Cleveland. What did you have? What did you have? I'm very interested to know. Did you jump in the water yesterday? I jumped in the water several times yesterday. You should have been there. You should have been there. It was quite a display. Interesting. Catch and release? Catch and release tonight, yeah. Yeah, we're doing catch and release for some nice bass. Did you push Owen in last night? No, we did not. Owen remained dry for the entire evening. I, however, did not, unfortunately. How's it going, Peter? Is the glare ever severe on this telephone here? Good, bro. Big up. Nice to see you here, Peter. Push him in. Oh, I don't know about that. On with a beauty. You come off. You know, bass are so good at spitting the hook, aren't they? It's pretty amazing, really.
Cool, if you're gonna take him right out of the water, I might as well just flip the top.
He jumped, B. He jumped, that guy. Have you caught anything? Sarah? I have. I've caught, how many? One?
Oh, I popped him.
I've got one or two in the boat. Owen's got quite a few. But we are doing good. I'll be back in a minute. See ya. Come off. I'll be seeing you later, Charlie. Thanks for being here, though. 1K likes to jump in. 1,000 likes? Well, the odds of that happening are very low, I feel like.
Dude, come on.
There we go. Oh no. I'll just flip this sucker in. He come off. He come off.
Dude, they're all just
Hell yeah, looks like they're biting. They are biting really good right now. I just lost two.
I also lost two.
I just lost two in the span of like 2 minutes. So they're biting, but we're not getting all them in. But that's okay. You know, who needs to get all the fish in? What technique are you using right now? Well, let me just tell you. I'm using this swim bait here, this lovely perch imitation swim bait. I'm just throwing that out there, reeling it in nice and slow. A few pauses here and there. That's kind of all I'm doing. Am I really far up a tree or what? Good thing that came out. That would have been really annoying. I would have probably cut it, to be honest. Are you on a river or lake? We are on a lake. Oh my gosh, that was cool. Just sitting there. Another one in the boat for me. Lovely. Somebody was just sitting on the water. I was trying to figure out a tangle in my rod, but he came out from nowhere. Look at that beauty. Dude, what a great day. Love that. What a good lake we're at. Ryder Solo, how are you doing? Jacob, what's going on? I'm watching you 10 past midnight in Poland. 10 past midnight. It's 6 o'clock where I am. 6:12. It's getting late for you over in Poland. I'll love to see ya. Do you fly fish? I actually don't. I don't fly fish. I never have. However, I think it's pretty cool. And one day I'll have to learn. I will, because it does pretty cool. Outdoor Boy says, I love your lives. Well, thank you very much. I love that you're here. How's the weather? It looks warmer than yesterday. The weather's pretty good right now. It was very hot yesterday and it's very hot today as well. So it's we're in a warm couple days here. Another bass here in the boat. We're absolutely tearing them up out here. If you haven't subscribed by now, I highly recommend it. It's free and you can be part of the journey forever. Dude, bring your kayak to Hamilton, we'll go fishing. I do in fact have a kayak, of course you know that. Perhaps I will. I do go to Hamilton every now and again. So maybe next time I end up there, I will in fact bring my kayak. We can catch some fish. That'd be a pretty fun time. I think I was at that lake. Do ya? What's this lake called?
Jackwall?
No, I don't think so. This is a lake off of the highway called Jevons Lake. So if you've ever been here, let me know how you did. We're doing good so far. Or I might come up there. Well, if you ever come up there, let me know for sure. Maybe we can work some out. Icon Plus, how are you doing? I remember you from the other live streams. Are you in Canada? I am in Canada. And Charlie's back as well. Love to see that. Charlie, welcome back. We caught some fish while you were gone. Of course. I like your hat. Well, Dylan, thank you very much. Eventually, I will make these hats available for other people to purchase. If you'd like to rock a Cole J Fishing Adventures hat, then eventually they will be available. If that's something you would be interested in, of course. What do I type in Amazon to get that bait? This one? What is this one? This is the Power Bait. It's a Power Bait 3-inch pre-rigged swim bait. If you type that in, you should be able to find it from there. I would totally rock a hat. You would. Ryan would rock a hat. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm working on it right now. On my website, colejfishingadventures.ca, I've just created. It's not fully done yet, of course. But I will be posting hats on there, and you can all purchase a hat and look absolutely incredible, just like this. Look at this bass. Another beauty. If you want to be updated whenever I do release the hat, you can go to my website, colejfishingadventures.ca, subscribe to the newsletter for free. Just enter your email, and then whenever it goes up, I'll send you an email, and you can check it out from there. Subscribe now, absolutely. That's a good suggestion. Icon, he's with Owen. I am with Owen. Owen is right behind me here. Do you need a license to do this fishing? I do. Since I'm above the age of 18 here in Ontario, Canada, I do require a license, and I do have one as well. So no worries there. How much money was this boat? This boat was not entirely sure. How much is this boat? True. It was relatively inexpensive. Because it's actually a canoe, in case you can't see. I don't know how much you can see, but it's a canoe. So it's you can get them used for whatever price, or brand new for another price. It really depends, to be honest. But in any case, Nicholas, my brother got a new bait caster today, and he got a backlash. First cast, a big one. We got a bass. First cast. Oh my goodness.
What?
My phone's falling out of the holder. My phone is falling out of the holder. Which way is locked? What's that? There we go. Okay, we should be good. Whew, that was sketchy. I just watched my phone slide down. Holy crow. Unbelievable. Goodness gracious. Catch a croc, you'll get $100. How am I going to get $100 from a crocodile?
The hide.
that so? Nice. Planted the bush there. Here's a lovely looking spot. Love how it's nice and calm out here. Does Owen have all the luck again? Owen has lots of luck today. Angela Brown, welcome. I am in the Muskoka region. On the side of the highway, there's a nice lake back here. On. He come off. He come off. Sarah's back. Welcome back, Sarah. How much was your baitcaster? I think it was about $150, I think. Canadian, of course. I think there's a... Dude, it's on my hook. Interesting. Interesting. We live near Killbear. I don't live near Killbear. I'm not even sure where that is, to be honest. I love those Par bait perch. They're actually really good. They're really good. The bass were really enjoying these perch swim baits yesterday too, which is awesome. Yo, what's up, man? You remember me? Jaden. You are, in fact, a subscriber, I'm pretty sure, aren't you? And your dad. Good stuff. I went muskie fishing today. Sarah, how'd you do muskie fishing? How did you do? That's something I'd like to do one of these days. How's your day going? Carver, Cleveland, my day's going really, really well. Really well. How's your day going, though? I'd like to ask. You're losing connection. I really hope that's not the case. Can I come up there and go fishing with you? If you do, let me know and perhaps we can, you know, go out for a little while. Ricky, how are you doing? Carver Cleveland's doing good. Love to see that. Hope everyone's doing fantastically this evening. Wow. Almost had it on. Grabbed it and ran right towards me. That was cool. Another bass in the boat. Did you just smoke my phone with your jig? I need a rag immediately. I'm gonna need a rag immediately. I'm gonna need a rag. Owen hit my phone with his jig, and now it's full. Okay, check out this bass. Look at him going back because, dude, this is disgusting.
Dude, do you not like what? Like, look at mine, dude.
Keep that on hand, eh?
Ruin my sock back.
Keep that on hand. Okay, that was a nice bass anyway. Do you have a website up already? Ryan, I do. My website is called coljfishingadventures.ca. You can head on there. The only option I have on there, I just made it, so the only thing you can do is subscribe to the newsletter so you can get updates from me whenever there's an update on the website or any sort of change. So you can subscribe there, just enter your email in, and I'll send you a message when everything's up and live. If you also want other updates before everybody else, join my free Discord server, The Real Insiders Network, with the link on my channel page. You can join in there and become an insider to my channel and some other fun things. Hey again, William, how you doing? Should I get a baitcaster or a spinning reel? It depends. You know, if you're just starting out, I would recommend getting a spinning reel just to start out with, and then, you know, from there you can upgrade or not. It doesn't really matter, but it depends on your situation, to be honest with you, because they're both good for completely different reasons. Cooper has subscribed. Love to see that. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, so everyone should be more like Cooper. Make sure you're subscribed and be a part of the adventure forever for absolutely free. Join in now. Big things are coming and you can't miss this. You're the coolest YouTuber, not gonna lie. You read all the comments, unlike others. I do try to read the comments. I think it's a fun time to just hang out with everybody. He come off. Took my perch swim bait. I don't even know if I brought the other ones. Can you check in that front pouch there?
This one?
The one underneath that one. So let's just chat for now, since I lost my swim bait. I only use a spinning rod for finesse fishing or Senko fishing. Yeah, they both have different uses and stuff. I like using crankbaits and stuff like that. That stuff that you cast, you know, all the time with bait casters. Generally what they're for. Are they in there or no?
No, I don't think so.
Nice. Starting to retry something else then. Is there anything in there I could use? You on?
I don't know.
What's we got in there?
You could put like some kind of swim bait on that, dude.
Is there some bait though?
How about those grubs?
I put grub on.
There you go.
Right. Well, we're doing a little bit of a switch up here. We're gonna use these grubs now. Since I just lost my perch swim bait and I actually didn't bring the other ones. So that was good. Is it hard to live stream? In what regard do you mean? Like, do you mean is it hard to? You know, it's not for everybody. I will say that. There's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes that you might not think about. Like sometimes we have to pre-scout the areas, make sure there's cell service, so I don't lose connection. But it depends what kind of live streaming you're doing, because it does change the game. But going live like in the outdoors is a bit of a challenge sometimes, just because of the configuration of cell towers and things like that. I subscribed when you caught those tiny rock bat on that rod. Love to see that. Alistair, welcome to Cole J Fishing Adventures. I'm glad that those rock bass did some good. You're so good, bro. Hunter, thank you very much. On, first cast with the grub. I am on. Oh, and he come off. He come off right at the net, but that's okay. You know what? There's lots more where he come from, I'm sure. Nice, nice. Do you like baseball? I don't have anything against baseball. I don't watch it too much myself. But that's what I will say. I subbed yesterday, Outdoor Boy. Did you subscribe during the first live stream yesterday or the second live stream yesterday? Sarah just subscribed. Sarah. Oh, I'm on with a good one here. Just bear with me here. We have a nice fish on the end of my line here. Dude, they're coming out of the middle. I guess it's not too deep.
Grab it, man.
Just give me a second, B. Look at this tank. How big do you reckon this guy is? I'd give him a pound or so. Splashed me pretty good. The one when you said you would jump in at 150 likes, so that was the one at nighttime that I did. I did a fun thing where I was fishing off a dock, and every 50 likes, starting at 150, I would jump in the water. And we got up to 400 likes that stream, which was fantastic, and I thank everybody who was watching. And I had to jump in several times, which was good. I'm working on people being able to see my live scope while I'm streaming at the same time, split screen. That sounds awesome. Now that sounds like a good stream. Albert, how you doing? Live streaming if you can go fishing with him, with me. What's your go-to meal while on the lake? I'm not sure. I like all kinds of meals. I like to bring snacks along with me, as well as beverages, and pretty much anything that's available. Granola bars are good, you know, all kinds of things. I don't have anything wrong with any kinds of snacks. I hit 55 subs. Outdoor Boy 1320 hit 55 subscribers. Congratulations to you. So now you can live stream then, if you want to, of course. That's awesome, Outdoor Boy. I love granola bars. Granola bars are good.
Cool.
Yo. Love it. Another bass in the boat, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this tank. Love to see that. More where you came from. I might get on one here in a minute. Or, you know, or not, of course. I love watching both of them, but I like it when you jump in the water as a motive to get the likes up. It's also very interactive with the audience. It is. If I'm ever in a situation where jumping in the water makes a lot of sense, like right now I'm in a canoe, so jumping out of the water from a canoe is obviously not a good idea. You might watch a tragedy occur live, which we can't have that. But I think it's a good idea too, and it was actually a very fun time because the water was quite nice. It was quite refreshing, I'll say that. Me and my buddy Owen went up the other day and we caught 3-pound bass. We only caught 3-pound bass. The smallest one is like 2.5 pounds. That was the channel I told you about yesterday, Owen in the Outdoors. So you guys catch some good bass then. Owen in the Outdoors. Love to see that. Just joined. How many fish have you caught? Oh boy. We've caught tons. I'm not sure. We've caught definitely double digits by now. We're doing really good tonight. Doing really good. Real Fishing with Tate is back. Love to see that. Welcome back. Charlie887. If anybody isn't subscribed, I recommend you should. Cole and Owen are some cool guys. They're so kind and read all the comments. Correct. We like to say that we're cool individuals. You know, we like to say that, but it wouldn't nearly be as cool without all of you legendary folks here in the chat hanging out with me and Owen. I have a boat and go fishing. I subscribe to you, so I have it. Hunter, love to hear that. Love to hear that. That sounds like a good thing. Email. I went fishing today. How did you do? What were you fishing for? Do you like to eat fish? I don't mind eating fish. Of course, I do a lot of catch and release myself, but I always love a good fish fry here and there. I will say that. Where are you fishing? I'm fishing in the Muskoka area for bass on a lake on the side of the highway. You come off. On a lake on the side of the highway, we had to walk 100 meters through the bush to get here. So it wasn't an easy journey, but we made it. Devin wants me to jump in the water. I don't think that's stop spelling that word. Yeah, I went ahead and put that user on timeout for half an hour. We don't need that in the chat at all. Uh-oh, Connor. Connor is in fact going on timeout as well for half an hour. We can't have those kinds of things in here. But thank you to everybody who's hanging out without any sort of horrendous things. Outdoor D fishing. How are you doing, my friend? How have you done today? Real Fishing. Does it say Real Fishing? Hold on, I might have misread. Real Fishing Tate. We've done really well tonight. We have. Me and Owen are bringing in fish like nothing else. Truly. Just gotta re-rig my grub here. There we go. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Just one moment here. There. We should be done with Connor here in a minute. Connor's putting some things in the chat that nobody likes to see, and so I have hid his messages. Thank goodness. What are you catching? I'm catching largemouth bass tonight. I think I might have just missed a massive one. That's great to hear. It is great to hear. I would love to. Take a look at this tank of a bass. They're stacked up in here. Maybe he'll go down here and eat my grub. Not get much luck on my grub. Well, we're working here. We're working at it. If I live stream tomorrow, will you watch it? Outdoor Boy 1320. If I'm available, I'll tune in. Sure. Sure. What time are you going live? Do you know? What's your favorite dinner? Oh, that's a good question. Not sure. I like dinners of all kinds. I do. Just gonna cast out there. I think there might be some big ones out in the middle. If the fish is too small, you have to throw it back. We're throwing them all back tonight, Hunter. We are throwing all of them back. How many fish did you catch today? Probably like 20. Is that fair to say?
I got 14.
Let's get 14. I have a couple, I think. Nice. We have 18 fish in the boat. I can't live stream because I only have 25 subscribers. Well, let's try to get Real Fishing Tate up to 50 subscribers so we can live stream. But just keep uploading. I mean, you're gonna get there. You're gonna be there before you know it. Maybe the morning for the stream. Okay. You're subscribed. Love to see that. Van, how you doing? Cool. It's very cool. Braden, how are you doing, my friend? Glad you're here. Check this out, Braden. Another nice largemouth bass in the boat for us. Amazing. Good stuff. Just a quick question for everybody watching right now. Just for some what's the word I'm looking for? Let's just say this. Is anybody in the chat right now, would anybody be interested in purchasing themselves a Cole J Fishing Adventures hat? I would just like to know what the deal is there. Like, who's interested in that? Because I might be releasing some very soon.
I'd buy one.
I'd love to hear it, Owen. What have you caught today? Lots. 18 largemouth bass. Sure. Me. I'd love to. Sure. Yes. Right on. So there is some
interest.
There is some interest there for sure. So I'll be releasing something like that, along with probably a few other things for anybody who perhaps wants to get themselves a really cool hat. You can do that. Not yet, but at colejfishingadventures.ca I will be releasing that. But if you want to sign up for the free newsletter, you can sign up there, and I'll let you know as soon as it does get upgraded. It does get updated on the website. Your merch would be so cool. Well, thanks very much, Charlie. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. Okay, I gotta get a fish in the boat. That much one, right?
I'll get snagged on that.
Why not be a good fish there? Nothing there. That's too bad. I caught a muskie last week. Caught a muskie. How big was it? Where even are we right now? What is this rock? What do you say? Grady? Who's that I? Grady the Great. Welcome. If you want to be even greater, subscribe urgently. Do you eat your catch and cook videos? I actually haven't made a catch and cook video, but I thought maybe it might be a fun thing to do one of these days. But perhaps I will. I saw a 50-inch muskie in the water. That's a cool sight. It was probably like 35 inches. That's a good muskie. I haven't caught any muskie yet. We're working on it though. What's the biggest fish of the day so far? Maybe a couple pounds or so. Lots of numbers, but they're not like massive or anything, but they are good fish though. I won my baseball championship. Outdoor boy, congratulations. I'm so very glad to hear that. I just caught a 40-pound flathead catfish at a tiny pond last week. Grady the Great. That is a massive catfish. Matt's asking, what is a bass? I actually don't know how to answer that question.
Just give me a second.
What is a bass?
We'll just show them.
It's true. We'll show you what a bass is in just a moment. Stay tuned for that. W for Outdoor Boy? Of course. Outdoor Boy has won a baseball tournament. So W for him, for sure. When are you doing another pike fishing stream? Perhaps once I get back to the place where I live, I'll go out and catch some pike. But as far as right now, we're catching largemouth, since I don't get to catch largemouth too often, and so it's fun, especially when they're biting like this. Have you caught anything yet? Of course. We've caught 19 or 18 fish. Come on. What's your setup? My setup is a Abu Garcia Max Pro, 7-foot medium heavy with 20-pound fluorocarbon with a nice green pumpkin grub on the end of it. That's what we're going with today. Man, you guys casting that close to each other scares me. It's a bit scary being a part of it too. Sometimes, you know, there are some close calls, I won't lie, but we seem to be okay.
That's what a bass
When
is.
did you first catch a bass? Like in my life, do you mean? Did anybody wondering what a bass is? This is a largemouth. So take a gander at this specimen. Obviously they do get bigger than that, but that's a bass right there for you, for anyone wondering. Jeez. That's a 10-pounder right there, something like that. Probably not too far off.
Watch this one. Ready? Gosh. Called it. Get him.
Nice.
Keep him off of the net. Oh, get him out of the net. You're man.
Oh my God, that was awesome. Woo-hoo-hoo! Uh-oh. Dude, you let him go. I was gonna double up.
Dude, the wild guy told me to let him go. Oh, I thought you said release him now.
Anywho,
I would have
we have this small bass here. We're gonna get him back. That was actually really cool. I was just dragging my grub on the surface of the water and he came up and smoked it. Love to see that. Your new PB, perhaps.
Oh, nice
It's a
one.
good one. It was a good one. That's a nice one too. What's your PB fish of all time? 34.5-inch pike is my biggest. Check this guy out. It'd be so interesting watching this and not knowing that Owen's fishing behind me. All of a sudden bass just keep appearing. Look at this. Another beauty. There he goes. How many fish you got, B?
19.
Okay, nice.
Oh my goodness, dude. Did you see that?
All the way out there. We're on. He's off. He come off. He come off. That's unfortunate, but we're all good. What's your favorite lure to use for bass? I like lures of all kinds. Senkos are really good. Other soft, soft plastics are really good. Top water is always fun. I don't know if I have a favorite. I like fishing all kinds. They all have their time and their place as well. It's kind of hard to say. You became my new favorite live to watch, and I only saw you for the first time yesterday. Well, isn't that fantastic? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. We can just hang out together and do a little bit of fishing. But thanks for being here. Do you hunt? I hunt every now and again. Usually I just hunt like partridge and stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of fishing. Mostly fishing for me. Shout me out, please. Are you subscribed? Let me know. You are subscribed. Nice. TNT Fishing. Shout out to you, my friend, for being here and being subscribed, being part of the journey. Love to have you here. I subbed straight away yesterday. Charlie, I'm glad you did. Love to have you here, Charlie. I subbed. Love to see that. Welcome to the adventure. Love your videos. TNT Fishing, thank you very much. I'm really glad to hear that. And I put lots of effort into these some of these videos, so I'm glad to hear people are enjoying them. That's exactly why I make them. Dude. I've been handed this nice piece of grass to show everybody. So check this out. Isn't this just fascinating? Look at this. Anywho, really cool stuff. Get back to fishing? Perhaps I shall. Why are you wearing short shorts? They tend to just come up. There's not much I can do. I'm sitting down in a canoe, you know what I'm saying? It rhymed. Nice. GS Fishing, how you doing? Love your shirt. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's a nice shirt. Cole, read this. I'm going to eat. JBS 0710. Enjoy your dinner, my friend. Enjoy. Greetings and good fishing. Thank you very much for being here. Let's get some more fish in the boat. What state? This is Canada, Ontario, Canada, as of right now. He come off. He come off. You're so cool and naturally charismatic and funny. I don't know why, but your voice is so calming too. Well, thank you for that lovely comment. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream and enjoying the channel. I appreciate everybody being here with me, hanging out. PB's a 5-pound largemouth. Yours is. That's a good one. When you get back to the dock, push Owen in. Owen, you better agree, bro. Do you agree?
Agree to what?
Getting pushed in the water.
There's no dock.
Yeah, but just agree or not. Just agree or not, B. Owen disagrees. 2.94K subscribers. 60 more subscribers and we are at 3,000. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what? Everybody's such a great individual here that we need to celebrate everybody being here. Show us a fish? Soon enough. Soon enough, we'll get there. We've got like over 20 fish in the boat in a span of 68 minutes, and so it's gonna be good. We're gonna get one here in a moment, don't worry. Largemouth bass coming soon. Come to Texas? Texas would be fun.
Oh, come on.
On my way, see you in 10 minutes. Are you actually coming here? Come on. Okay, I'm about to show you a fish, so just pause. There you are, nice largemouth bass for us all. Everybody, subscribe and like the stream immediately. It's urgent, not for me, but for this lovely smallmouth. This is a largemouth. Largemouth bass number 25 or so for between the two of us. I've got 4 or 5 in the boat myself. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Just sub to the largie. Brian, thank you very much, my friend. If not for me, for the largemouth. Absolutely. Love to see it. Thank you very much to all the new subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. My PB is a 10-pound, 31-inch striped bass. Striped bass are very cool, I think. And I'd love to do some striped bass fishing. One of these days, I'll have to get out there. Right on. Subbed for you, Landon. Love to see that. I'm so glad. That's awesome. You're a chill dude whenever I watch you fish. I am. You know, I try to be. I'm just hanging out with all my friends while catching some bass. And so that makes it a pretty good time. For me, anyway. I'm having a good time.
I will never get sick of that. Ever. Did you see that?
Right.
See how deep I cast?
Well, if you ever get hate, though, I know you won't because you're a cool guy and kind guy. Don't take it. Keep going. Don't let it get to you. Sounds good. Awesome, Charlie. Thanks for that comment. You know, I can barely read the screen because the sun is really in my face right now, but I'm trying my best, and we just caught another bass. So, I mean, who can complain, right? Catch a fish on live. There you go. There it is. There you go. W is a massive W for that fish. Cole, please read this. I love your content and keep it up. JBS0710. Thank you very much for being here and putting in lovely comments like that and just being here and chatting with me. I think it's great. On. Nice. And he's in. Who wants to see another bass? Because who can get sick of that? Did he take my grub? We're good. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at this tank!
Dude.
Maybe 1.5 pounds on this guy. Oh boy. Nice. Somebody take a screenshot because we got 2 bass. Someone take a screenshot. Urgently. There you go, guys. They're off. What a good night we're having here. W, absolutely. 2 bass in the boat for the first time. Ow. I've been hooked, but we're all good. Can you say bye? JBS0710. I will see you later. Thanks for being here for this evening. Thanks for stopping in. I caught a 35-inch pike muskie on my vacation in Canada. That sounds awesome. Congratulations to you. Sub, love the content? Well, I love the fact that everybody's here. It wouldn't be possible without all of you greats in the chat. And so for that, I say thank you all very much. And I'm glad you're here and enjoying the content. I got smoked. Bro, I just watched. Sounds awesome. You're literally the best. Joseph, I appreciate that. Joseph, do you like my outfit?
Oh my God.
do you
Sorry,
like,
Joseph.
do you like my outfit, Joseph? Just curious. We're on. We're on. Well, looks like our fishing guide was pretty much correct about this lake. I guess I will have to give him credit for that. I suppose, but we wouldn't be having the same evening over in Gull Lake. Another stud of a bass. What a day we're having here.
This is an hour.
I know, it's crazy.
Imagine a day, we catch 100.
At least. This is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. There you go, a little better. It is a little better. You know what? We're only going up from here. We're gonna catch a 5-pounder eventually. So just you know, just wait for that. Wait till we get a 5-pounder in the boat. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. I do like your shirt. Joseph, in fact, likes my shirt.
He lied.
Love to hear that. I'm glad you like it. You know, it's good. No, it's good. I'm your lucky charm, maybe? Perhaps you are. You did say catch a fish, and then right after that, I did in fact catch a fish, and so, you know, it's possible that you are in fact a lucky charm of mine. Like the tropical shirt, man. Thank you. Thank you. This is such an interesting spot as well. Like, this is lots of grass around here, for sure. Those fish look stunned. They're so skinny. They're not bad. They're not bad. Some of them are better than others, but what's your PB bass? My PB bass is about a 5-pound smallmouth and then a 2 or 3 pound largemouth. I don't largemouth fish too much. I love the idea of fishing. I just hate baiting the hook and touching the fish while on the hook. I can touch them after though. It's the feeling of them moving panic that bugs me. Interesting, okay. So it sounds like you need to find yourself a fishing buddy that you can go out with and they can help you out a little bit. But you know, some people are definitely like that, and so you just gotta find a different way to go about it. Which lake are you in right now? I'm in a lake called, what's it called?
Cornwall.
Jevin Lake on the side of the highway in the Muskoka region. Love the shirt. What brand is it? Let me just give it a moment here.
People actually like the shirt?
Dude, it's a great shirt. No, it says beach on it. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember where I got it anyway, but it says beach on it. So maybe it's from a company called Beach. Not entirely sure though, I could be wrong there, but that's what it says. Where'd you get the combo? I got it from a local tackle shop called John's Tackle Box. But I'm sure you can get it from all kinds of places, but that's where I got it. Abercrombie is a very prominent fishing brand. I've stopped fishing because my parents or siblings won't do it for me anymore. Well, there you go. They're sick of doing it for you, I guess. Well, that's okay. You know, I'm sure you can find somebody else who's willing to do that part of it for you. I went fishing in Lake Willie and caught two 30-pound catfish. Well, that sounds cool. Look at this bass. Get in that. Jeez, man. What kind of catfish was it? Flathead? Channel? Have you ever fished in Robbie Lake? I can't say I have. Can't say I have. I'm not even sure where that is. Is that near the Muskoka area? Out there, eh?
It's gotta be like a. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a nice one.
That's a tank. All right, we're gonna give that a shot then. Owen just caught an absolutely massive fish. Who wants to see it? On. Mine's very small though. If he's even still on, like I can't even tell. Oh, he's okay. Nice. Okay, we just doubled up here. Just bear with me. Nice.
When you're done, hold on. Can I get a picture of both of them?
Yep, sure. Check this out. Somebody screenshot this urgently. Subscribe and like the live stream urgently.
No, God.
Dude, by the freaking skin of my teeth, I held that. Nice. Owen's going to take a picture with that one. I'll probably I'll be posting that one. Want me to read them all?
Yeah.
Look at this beauty. Oh my gosh, let's get you guys back. This is incredible. This is incredible. Those are nice bass. They are really nice bass. We're having such a good time. I've never gone fishing before. But since I've been watching you, it just seems so fun. By the way, your shirt is so cool. Don't mind Owen. Hey, Don.
The shoreline over here.
Well, thank you for saying so. It is a fun time. But, you know, you kind of are going fishing in a sense because we're going fishing together. You know what I'm saying? It's the best shirt I've seen.
My God.
It's not a bad shirt. What bait are you using? I'll let you know in just a moment.
Oh, man.
That's actually hilarious.
Do people know it's a set?
This is what I'm using. I'm using a little grub on this jig head here. This jig head actually used to be in a pre-rigged swim bait, but the swim bait come off. But I'm using.
So many fish are coming off.
I put the grub on there instead, but that's what we're going with. You have to yell, "Fish on!" Is that so? Perhaps on the next one. Perhaps. Have you ever been to Buckhorn? Either of you? Well, you ever been to Buckhorn?
Yes, totally been a buckhorn.
You have?
Yeah, you come off.
Owen has. I don't know. I'm not sure if I have or not.
It's by the Kawartha, right?
I'm not sure. Have I been there?
Buckhorn Lake's in Kawartha.
I don't know if I've been there.
Fact check that.
I'm back on the live. Shane, welcome back to the live stream. We're having a good time. I'm glad you could join us. Cole, you have to yell that if you catch a 5-pound. If I catch a 5-pound bass, I will in fact be yelling.
Oh, yeah.
I will in fact be yelling, for sure. I was about to get that combo you have, but I decided to get a 6 DC instead. That's a good one as well. No, they're all good. A lot of the times it doesn't really matter that much what you have. I mean, it can sometimes, but any rod will do the job. Owen, you're just jealous.
What am I jealous of?
My shirt.
Oh my goodness, man.
So Owen's jealous of my shirt. He admits it. Has a fish ever jumped in your boat? It certainly seems like they're jumping in the boat, doesn't it, John? But no, unfortunately not. We have nothing like that happen to you, to me. Catch anything? Bobby, we've caught like 30. We're doing really well. Stay tuned and you'll see a bass very shortly. My name is Isaac. Isaac, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Catch one fish would be a start. Right, Rob, we've probably got like 30 in the boat. That's probably a good spot out there. Owen, his shirt is the best, bro. Charlie's does not tell lies, by the way. Have you ever fished in Collingwood? See? Have you ever fished in Collingwood?
I actually have.
Owen has, I haven't.
I played soccer there one time and I fished as well.
Tim says it's a fine fishing shirt.
Oh my goodness, man. I apologize.
It is a fine fishing shirt.
I apologize.
Tim, it really is.
for offending.
20% battery on the old camera here. Battery backup still in the van. Yeah, I left it in the van.
Dude.
I can always, yeah, you can always come back out for a little while. Anyways, right on. It's all good. Going fishing tomorrow and gonna do my first live. Nice. I'm debating whether I should bring a fly rod or not. It's between that or I bring a micro setup in its place.
Yeah, bring a fly rod.
Fly rods are pretty cool. I think that'd be a cool stream for sure.
I'd watch.
That's awesome though, relentless fishing. I don't know if it works on live streams, but if you, in some videos that people have done, they've tagged me in the description, and then I come in and I can check it out and leave a comment and stuff like that. I don't know if it works for live streams, but if you do that, I might be able to pop in if I'm available. BC, because it's the best shirt. It is the best shirt. You ever fish in Lake Erie? I haven't not, right? I've never fished in Lake Erie. The only Great Lakes I fished in is Lake Huron and Lake Ontario. Have I fished in Lake Ontario? Yes, I have. I have.
What'd you catch?
Nothing.
My bad
Nice.
for asking.
I am #1 fan. Isaac, are you the #1 fan? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Are you going to live stream? Me? Am I going to live stream? I live stream all the time. Do you pause the stream when you need to fart loudly? That is hilarious. I choose not to pass gas during the live stream. We're gonna go with that. You come off. Can you give me a shout out? I'm trying to grow my fishing channel. Please, I'm subbed. Braden. Shout out to you, Braden. I love that you're here and trying to grow your fishing channel or your YouTube channel. That's awesome. Shout out to you, my friend. You're one of the greats. Are you gonna go back to the van and get a new battery for the camera and have the stream back on?
Yes.
We might just stop in to shore, run up quick to the van. We'll probably send Owen.
No.
And then Owen will go grab us a battery pack.
Bring the viewers along to get the battery pack.
Perhaps I could. That might be a fun journey. I'll bring the viewers along. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop on shore. I'm gonna bring all of my friends with me on a little journey up to the van where we are going to grab a battery pack and return to the water. I sub to you. TNT Fishing is subscribed. Everybody should be subscribed immediately. Be part of the journey, free and forever. Welcome everybody to Cole J Fishing Adventures. I'm glad you are here. Has Owen ever fallen overboard?
Yes.
Owen has fallen overboard countless times. John, check this out. Absolute beauty. So we'll get him back. Why do they all do that? They're just shaking it off. Subscribed? Wild Dog Media, shout out to you for being subscribed. Cyrus R Life is subscribed. Love that. Thank you very much to all the new subscribers and all the viewers in here currently. Really appreciate everybody being here. I just got wet. My nice shirt's all wet. Isaac subscribed. Love to see that, Isaac. As the #1 fan, you must be subscribed. If you come down to Collingwood, we'll show you how to fly fish for king salmon. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. So I'm gonna bring a bait casting, a spinning, and a fly setup. Go for some largemouth, smallmouth, and potentially catfish. That sounds fun. And you're live streaming it. That's cool. Yes, the Buckhorn is in the Kawartha region. The place my family goes to the cottages up there. Fishing is great. Lots of big fish and a lot of bass. Did Owen like it up there? Owen, did you like it up in Collingwood?
I actually love that. I caught my first large over 3 pounds there.
Owen caught his first largemouth over 3 pounds
Guess what I caught him
in
on?
Buckhorn.
Frog.
So Owen did like it. Thanks for the update on that.
I love it.
Much appreciated. What is the most fish you've ever caught in one day?
That was insane. Dude. Like that just shouldn't happen. Get him, what? Siege.
Yeah.
Look at this sucker. Dude, these look like Florida largemouth. How dark they are.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Another beauty.
Crazy.
I actually forget what the question was. What was the question I was trying to answer?
What's the worth of it?
No. Oh, what is the most fish you ever caught in a day? From William. 31. Which is interesting that I know that, but it was 31 in a little smallmouth lake. Buckets, how are you doing? How are you doing tonight? L for Owen because he's hating on the shirt.
I didn't hate on the
But
shirt.
look, let's make something pertinently clear. Owen is now a fan of the shirt.
That's a bold statement.
Owen's a fan. Owen's a massive fan of the shirt.
Bold statement.
Did he catch the secret? Did he catch it in the secret bass pond in Collingwood? I'm not sure if he did. Probably.
Yeah.
Hi from India. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome. I love fishing. Well, Isaac, you're in the right spot. 31 is weak. I've caught 32. Adam, you got me beat there. We need Owen to power the boat. W for Owen. He's a true Collingwood fisherman. Nice. You ever fish ocean? I never have.
I fished oceans.
Owen has fished oceans though, and he's caught sharks.
I caught sharks and I caught some croaker.
Owen caught sharks. Owen caught croaker.
I caught some saltwater catfish.
Saltwater catfish. Come off.
I lost a snook
You lost a snook
and I caught a Goliath grouper.
and a Goliath grouper. Massive W for Owen in the chat. He's caught tons of ocean species, which is fantastic. Owen is a shark.
Huh.
Perhaps, John. Perhaps. Parker Smith, how you doing, my friend? I'm gonna leave. Outdoor Boy 1320. Really appreciate you being here, putting some chats in the chat, and being here hanging out. Really glad you're around. You'll be back though. Perfect. Cover the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. Perhaps I shall. Hope I just made a really good Lamar Jackson edit just then. Love your shirt. Oh, thank you. It's not a bad shirt. Parker Smith has subscribed. Welcome to the journey, Parker. Glad you're here. Check out this bass. Whoa. Just about dropped him. Look at this. Nice. Damn, people love you for Lamar Jackson edits. I know. Isn't that interesting? It's interesting that I never heard of a Lamar Jackson edit until a couple days ago when someone made an edit with me in it and tagged me in it, and now I know what it is. But anyway, bass burger for dinner. Bass burger. Right on. That sounds pretty good. Craig, nice smallmouth. That one there was a largemouth, and we've caught like 30 of them. It's crazy. How many are you able to keep? Bobby, we're actually not keeping any of them tonight. We are just doing catch and release, just hanging out with all my friends in here. Freaking deer flies biting me here. Goodness gracious. Have you ever been ice fishing?
Oh gosh.
I have.
Oh, popped off.
This is good, eh? Oh boy. I'm back. T. Kelly, welcome back. Do you remember me? Football Fisher? Of course I remember you. I've been to your channel. I've watched a couple of your videos. Good stuff, man. Keep it going. I've eaten penguin before. Is that so? Interesting. Is Gail the camera girl for this stream too? She's not. I'm my own camera guy for this evening, but not quite. That's funny. Liam, how you doing? Is fishing one of your essentials? Because fishing is my essential. Fishing is essential for me. Absolutely. I love fishing very much, and I love to be out here doing it. So it is essential, I feel like. How many fish today? Probably 30, 35 largemouth today. Bass fishing or trout fishing? I like bass fishing myself, but I mean, all types of fish catching are fun, you know? So it depends. But for me, I'm gonna say bass, because I do bass mostly. What's your PB bass? My personal best smallmouth is about 5 pounds, largemouth probably 2 or 3 pounds. I don't fish largemouth all that much.
Did you weigh the smallmouth pool? Just curious.
Quiet down. Quiet down, V. I tell you. Owen's making some judgments towards me. Get a shirt. Get a shirt. I have a shirt. Check this out.
Oh, boy.
How do you tell the difference between a largemouth and a smallmouth?
Lateral line.
First of all, on a largemouth bass, you're going to see a lateral line stretching this way. You're not going to see that on a smallmouth. Also, the melt size can be somewhat of an indicator. It's a fly in my eye. Also, the colors of them can be a factor as well. Largemouth are generally more green, while smallmouth are generally more brown. That's kind of what I got for you. Mostly look at the lateral line pattern. Stop ignoring me, please. TNT Fishing, what's going on? I'm not ignoring you, but there are several messages, so I sometimes I do miss them, unfortunately. Outdoor Boys back. How you doing? Show the lake. The flies are killing me out here. It's all good. I'm fine. We're gonna show the lake immediately. What are you using for all those bass? Owen's using a jig. Football Fisher is almost at 50 subscribers. He needs 4 more, then he can go live and fish with all of his friends as well. Let's get him to 50. Hey, what's up? Oh, I'm just having a good time out here catching largemouth bass, which is good. Nice. I'm gonna leave for a little. I'll be back. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for stopping in, and I will see you very soon. I couldn't imagine doing this live. I get pissed off when the phone rings in the yak. Right on. Check this out. Check this out. Dude, another nice bass. Phone's at 14% battery. We're gonna have to make a run back to the van here soon before the phone dies and I lose connection with my friends. Because you'd hate to see that. Love from India? Well, thank you. Thanks for being here. Can you give me some tips on fishing can you give me some tips on the YouTube fishing thing I just started? Tips on YouTubing as a fisherman. Dude, there's a lot that goes into it. There is. It really depends what you're doing and what kind of style videos you want to make. But if you want more advice on that, just because it's hard to deliver the advice to you in this setting. But if you want, you can join my private Discord server, the Real Insiders Network, with the link in my channel description. You can hop in there. It's absolutely free, and you can connect with me through there and ask me all sorts of questions, and I will get back to you. Look at that bass. W's from Ireland. Charlie's from Ireland. Love to see it, Charlie. Love to see it. My friend made it to 50 before me. My friend made it to 50. Yeah, I'm on. Made it to 50 before, and I have been doing it longer. Well, you know, sometimes things happen in different ways, but it's not a race, you know, as they say. But look at this. We have a new user, a new user in the Real Insiders Network. It's all good. Awesome. I'm glad that you just joined the Real Insiders Network. I'll see you inside after the stream. I'll post some fish pictures in there. You can check them out. You can ask me questions if you want tips on something or anything like that. You can connect with me through there. So I love to see that. Thanks for joining that. Hi, bro. Good morning. Good morning. Is it morning in India? I know you're from India, so it's actually where I am at 7:11 at night currently. Love your videos. TNT Fishing. Thank you very much. TNT Fishing is subscribed. Shout out to you. Did I just get struck?
It wasn't large.
What's up, man? Oh, nothing. We're just having a good time out here catching largemouth bass. Is what we're doing. Yeah, it's morning in India. Right on. That's good. For Charlie, it's nearly 1 a.m. Nice. Must be Florida. We are in actually Canada. Canada right now. Have you ever caught a catfish? Oh dear. I've caught catfish before. Not a lot though. Hey, I'm back. Hard to set up my boat tomorrow. the flies that are biting me, I had to set up my boat tomorrow. Any more big fish? Any new subscribers? I'm sure we had some new subscribers. Everybody in here is absolutely incredible. We're getting new subscribers all the time, adding to the community of Cole J Fishing Adventures viewers, which is fantastic. But any big fish? We caught some fish. They're not overly big though. I'm about to show you another one here. Just bear with me. We got some good ones though. Here's another one. Look at this. All right. Anyway, no, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm gonna sub. Love to hear it. Love to see that. Do you remember Random Stuff? I do remember him. I remember him. Wonder where he is now. You're Canadian. I am Canadian. What's your favorite catch? It's a good question. It's really hard to say. I've had a lot of good catches. Another user inside the Real Insiders Network. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you inside. What's the name of the fish you caught? The name of the fish we're catching right now is largemouth bass. Trooper, how you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Looks beautiful. It is, Zach. It really is. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. 11% battery on the telephone, but it's all good because we're gonna make a quick emergency stop back to the van and grab a battery pack so we can continue this night. Look at this fish. Oh, lovely. He's off.
I can't even keep him off the line. Seriously.
Would love to go fishing. Fishing's a fun time. I think you should. You can catch bass like this on repeat. It's crazy. There you go. Another fly's biting me. What's new? We should visit sometime and go fishing. Perhaps we should. If you're ever in my area, I mean, you know, let me know. Maybe we can do some fishing. I'm gonna sub. Right on. I'd love to hear it. It's absolutely free to subscribe, and you can be part of the journey forever. How many of you caught today? Probably like 40. I've caught a few myself. Owen's doing a lot of the fish catching this evening,
Oh my.
but I've caught some as well. Check this out, dude. It's another fish. I mean, it's just crazy what's going on here. He come off. Unfortunate. That was a long process, but I joined the Discord. Love to see it. It is a bit of a process, unfortunately. I think that's kind of the way that it is a long process, but it's good once you're there. But I appreciate you joining, and I'll see you on the inside after the stream. But I'm glad you're there. I'm back. What happened when your phone goes in the water? Then it's a bad day. It's a bad day. Hey man, how you doing, Sam? Trolling motor is good. So it's actually, we're in a canoe right now, and my dad is paddling me around, and he is doing the job of a trolling motor, which is pretty cool. TNT Fishing, do you remember me? Of course I remember you. You just sent a chat in like 10 seconds ago. It's a bass already. We've got like 40 in the boat. Doing good. I just changed my channel from Ryan to Ryan Fishing. I see that. Awesome. Thanks to you, I'll be making my fishing content soon and tagging you. Ryan Fishing, new name by the way. That's awesome. I'd love to hear that. Absolutely. Tag me for sure, and I'll stop in, leave you a comment, leave you a like, and we'll get your channel going off the right way. Cole, can you read this? I'm Irish. What is going on? That just because I'm Irish doesn't mean I like potatoes. Not trying to be rude, but I don't like potatoes. Charlie887 does not in fact like potatoes. That is now known. Man, do you remember me? Sam. How could I forget Sam? Of course I do. That would have been close, eh? That would have been a bad hit to my head. Almost got struck with a jig. Goodness gracious. I am in quite a danger zone though, for sure. Hello, my friend. Whisker Biscuit, welcome back. How are you doing? Outdoor Boys back. Welcome back. Do you remember me, man? Alistair, of course I do. You subscribed yesterday. You do. You did subscribe yesterday. Of course I remember. Are there brown bears there? There are not, correct?
There are brown.
Brown bears here? Where do the brown bears stop? There's no brown bears where we live, are there?
Yes.
What?
What are you talking about?
Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. They are. We don't have grizzlies, right? No grizzly bears. Goodness gracious. I was gonna say like that would have been a really interesting thing. Outdoor Boy is now number 3. Yay! Awesome. Charlie's number 2. And Outdoor Boy has a number 3 crown. Love to see that. Bro, catch one. Grayson, we're working on it. We've actually caught like 45 or so this evening, maybe even 78. But we've caught lots. Bianca said hi. How you doing, Bianca? You should try having citronella in the boat somehow to fight against the deer, flies, and other bugs. I think it'll help. Well, maybe we should, because I'm getting bit quite severely on my left leg. Goodness gracious. Okay, look. Quick stop. Quick stop back at the ramp here. We are going to quickly grab a portable charger for my phone, and we're going to get back out here and continue the live stream for all to view. It's beautiful there. It is really beautiful here. It's actually a really nice spot. Right, so just bear with me here for the moment. We're coming up on shore. Right, okay. Oh. Okay, let me just grab this phone out of here.
It smells like eggs.
Yeah, it's bad. Okay, we're going on a little journey, you and I. Huh? Right. Okay, we're going on a journey.
Oh, wait.
What's up? What's up? You don't want your plate number on?
No.
Okay, I won't show it then. So we're going on a mission. Oh. Just a quick journey up through this trail we got here. You can see the trail. It's actually a 100-meter trail through the bush that we had to hike through, which is okay. It's a good journey, eh, Owen?
Good journey.
Nothing wrong with a little hike here and there. Show the lake. Let's also enjoy the scenery. We're walking through a bush trail right now, so the scenery has kind of dropped off as far as the lake goes, but Cole, I dare you to try pronouncing Irish names. I bet you will fail. It's pretty hard if you're not Irish. I bet it is. I bet it is. 44 in the viewers right now. Ooh, okay. We're approaching Highway 11. Hector, how are you doing, Hector? My friend. Hector, you're fantastic. Hector, should I make you a moderator? Oh, we can. Hector, should I make you a moderator? You seem like you might be a good moderator. Hands right there. Keep going this way. Cole played hockey as a young squirt. I did, actually. Neil knows. What's is this woods we hunting today? Question mark. It's kind of hard to hear because we're next to the highway, but I'm going to get a I'm going to get a battery pack. It's locked?
Yes.
There's the battery pack. Well, we're up to the van now. And it's locked! And it's locked. Now we need to go get the keys for it back down at the lake. Apologies for the inconvenience. But anywho, it's all good. We just gotta do a quick run back. Hector, you think? I don't know, I've never tried it before. What have you never tried, Hector? Sarah Hopkins, how are you doing? Here's an update. I am walking through a bush trail trying to get a battery pack for my phone so I don't lose connection with all my friends, but the van is locked. So we're going to get the keys here. I'm glad the van was locked. We got the keys. So we're gonna go actually get the battery pack now. But in any case, you look like a big Canadian version of Tom Cruise. Oh, there's a fence here. We're gonna have to go around there. Where am I? Not entirely sure where I am currently. There we go. Canadian version of Tom Cruise. Right on. Well, that's cool. Oh! Just tripped over a fence. I made it 200. Corey made it 200 likes on the stream. Love to see that, Corey. Welcome in here. Cole, what was your biggest catch? My biggest catch is a 34.5-inch Northern Pike. Oh! 34.5-inch Northern Pike. But that's all we got. But I'm gonna get the charger now. Just bear with me. We're at 5%, and so it's very important we get this plugged in. And don't worry, I won't abuse the power. Okay, Hector, we're gonna go ahead and make that the case. Okay, there we go. Hector is now a standard moderator. There, Hector, have at it with that. You seem like a good guy, so I think you'd be a good person for this role.
How long will that keep it charged, Cole?
That?
How long will that keep it charged?
Oh, a little while, probably an hour maybe.
Okay.
Enough time. Okay, why are we not charging? 2.97K subscribers. That is amazing. Everybody watching, subscribe urgently. And yeah, join the journey. My phone is not charging for some reason. Congrats, Hector. Yeah, congratulations to Hector. He's been here for quite a long time. He's been always in the chats, positive comments, welcoming everybody into the stream. He's been on my videos, watched all the videos. And so, W for you, Hector. I'm really glad to have you part of this stream as a moderator. I think you're fantastic.
Is it charging?
But yeah, now Hector, yeah, it is. Now Hector's in charge of making sure the stream runs as smoothly as possible, making sure we any spam comments, harassment comments like we had earlier. Hector's now in charge of that. So yeah, love to see that. Hector has a very important job. I'm glad to have him part of the streams. But anyway, and spamming, yeah, Hector's in charge of it all now. And anybody else who is very engaged in the chats, just like Hector, perhaps you'll become a moderator as well, and you can help with the back end of these streams. But really appreciate everybody being here. People were harassing you earlier. Why? You're so cool and awesome. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. But like always, there's always going to be some people that put in some spam comments or some version of harassment comments, but not anymore. W Hector's going to make sure that all stays down to a minimum and put those users on timeouts and other things like that. Make sure we keep the chat as positive and friendly and as good as possible. So thank you to Hector. I'll keep my eyes out for bad people to help you out, Hector. Love to see it. And yesterday people were being mean and calling you a fish. Yeah, that did happen, but you know what? It's okay. We're just gonna look past it. The pleasure's mine, dude, and thank you for everyone in the comments. Hector, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much for everything that you do. Seriously, it's really awesome. I think there's a mountain lying behind you, but it might just be Owen. Possibly. You're also kind to men, not like other YouTubers. Of course I am. Of course I am. Absolutely. Steelhead fish? Question mark. Steelhead. Oh! No!
Well, it's almost really bad for me.
I just stepped in the thick, swampy mud. I am very unimpressed with my performance there. Look at that.
That was me.
This is crazy. Unsheathed sword. Now let's see about these trolls. Hector, you're a funny guy. I'm really glad you're here with me. This might go bad. Here.
Mine did go bad. Throw those in.
Okay, we're going back in the boat. No, the slides. I know the slides are bad. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, we've landed. Oh, my shoes full of mud. It's really bad. Be careful, man. Thanks. We can only do so much. Okay, I'm about to have some mini tacos and chicken strips for a family owned. Bye. Mini tacos sound pretty good. I'm slip sliding all over the canoe. It's really sad. How do I get leaderboard XP? I would love to get towards the top and help you out. Ryan, fishing. The way you can get XP is by putting chats in, I'm pretty sure. Chats get you all kinds of XP, so I guess the top chatters get XP and stuff like that, but should I roll up right now? Why not? Y'all are chill, locked door, plus mud. I would have flipped out, respect. It's all good. We're having a good time.
You said locked door.
We're just chill. Yeah, you said we went up to the van, the door was locked. We had to run back, and then I fell in the mud. Okay, we're gonna get this back up here. Just everyone stay calm. Everyone stay calm. I'm sorry? Why? It's not true. It's just really good. Okay, just trying to lock it in here. I hate when that happens. I'm a kid, but I hate getting dirty. Well, it sucks when you fall in the mud, you know? It's okay. Show the lake. Let us enjoy the scenery too. Okay, we'll do a little look at the lake here. I'll just get out of the frame for a second. It's really nice. It's really nice. 200 likes. Come on, people. We want to hit 400 likes this evening. Smash that like button as if your life depends on it. Hector, love to see that. News, everybody. Hector is now a moderator.
What does that mean?
That means Hector's in charge of keeping the stream running as smoothly as possible by removing any vulgar comments or anything like that.
Thank you, Hector.
But Hector's one of the great ones here. Hector's a W moderator. He is. He really is. Hector is a fantastic moderator. Good stuff. Awesome. Thank you. You're such an awesome person. Really inspiring. Thanks, Ryan. Thank you very much for saying so. What province? Neil, we are in Ontario right now. Northern Ontario. Zach, have I caught anything yet? We've caught like, it's 40 reasonable?
I'm at 35.
Okay, so I probably caught that many, 5 anyway. About 40 or 41 fish are in the boat right now, just as an update. Deserves a W from everyone else? Absolutely. Absolutely. They were bright in this specific spot. See if my girl can get a largemouth in the boat. That'd be pretty cool. Crazy bite there today. It actually is pretty crazy. There's not many nights that you get that are like this, and so we're very appreciative for a really good fishing night like this.
You know what we're actually appreciative for?
What's that?
Fishing guide.
A fishing
good
guide.
Fishing guide.
Well, I do have to give credit to the fishing guide that recommended this location. He seems to be pretty good at that.
His words were actually, go to this lake if you want lots of fish, go to any other lake if you want a chance of catching
maybe a fish or two. He had high hopes for this spot, and it turned out very good.
I don't even know if it was hopes, he just kind of knew.
What's the biggest bass today?
Probably 2.5 pounder.
Probably 2.5 pound bass is probably the biggest one that we got. Hector's a W in general. He come off. Hector is, in fact, a massive W. At Charlie Lakeside Connections. Love to see it.
Well,
He
why
does.
kind of frog?
A frog?
Oh, I guess you need attention for that.
Well, kinda. Also don't have any braided rods, so it might go bad. I just have 20-pound fluoro, which I don't know if it's gonna do it or not, but that would be sick. I should have something weedless on though. That would be good.
We're gonna go do the same loop you just did, just on this side.
Maybe I'll fish with the other swim bait now, because it's more weedless. What do you think? Time for the jumping minnow.
I think you might be onto something there, Sage.
Okay, we're gonna try this jumping minnow here. Take a look at this thing. Pretty fantastic. Ryan, thanks. Ryan's heading out. I do have to go. I will tune in tomorrow as I always do. Thanks to you guys. Love you all. Congrats, Hector. Love that, Ryan. I will catch you in the next one. And of course, if you're still here anyway, if you upload your video, I will for sure go and check it out and give you some support on that. Love to hear it. Owen, have you changed your mind on Cole's shirt?
Yep.
Yes, he has. Don't worry, Charlie. We got everything under control. Owen is now a massive fan of my shirt.
Okay, again, bold statement. I'm not a massive fan.
Right on. Elon. Not Elon Musk here. Name is Cole J, but it's nice to see you. I am fishing a river. Should I use little bluegill as live bait for bass?
Absolutely. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, that would work.
If they're small.
In some places, it's illegal to do that, but if you're in a place where it's legal, by all means, give it a shot. Why not? Yeah. Absolutely. Joseph said hi. Joseph, how you doing? Right. Okay, so I'm fishing a different lure now.
It's like a fluke style.
It's almost like a fluke, yeah. Look at this. It's like a weedless minnow. It's actually very interesting. It's actually a custom lure by somebody who makes custom lures in the Muskoka region. Pretty cool stuff. Clay, how you doing? Jace, welcome. I'm gonna head out for now. Have a nice day. Good luck. For now, congrats, Hector. Congrats, Hector. Congrats to Hector. Thank you, Alistair, for being here and subscribing. I love to see that, and I'll catch you in the next one for sure. I'll see you later. Hector already got his first mute target. He's stalking his prey. Is Hector stalking his prey? Alistair, take care. See you tomorrow. Love to see that. See you later, Alistair. We will see you again. Hi, I'm back. Ryder Solo. Nice to see you back here. Cole, you're also a W in general. Outdoor Boy 1320. Thank you for that comment. Really love to see that. That could have been bad. Love to catch fish on this jumping minnow here. Supposedly it's really good. You can almost fish as a topwater too. It's very versatile.
Or you can try the wacky.
I could put a hook straight through the middle, maybe. Yeah. Have you gotten a fish yet, Nicole? We've caught like 40, 45-ish. Probably 45 bass in the boat today. Everyone in the stream is a W in general, absolutely. Have you caught anything while I was gone? We caught tons of bass. It's crazy. I'm so talented at fishing. Ben, name a carp for an edit. I'm gonna go ahead and name the Lotta. So what kind of bait you have? Zach, I have this custom swim bait. It's very interesting. Hand painted, handmade. Everything's custom from a guy near my area who makes these custom lures. So he's a pretty cool guy. We're gonna see if we catch some fish on his custom baits. Do you prefer using fluorocarbon on your spinning reels? Fluorocarbon's good. I like fluorocarbon in general, or monofilament, kind of whatever. It's not a huge deal for me, but I do like fluorocarbon.
Try to go braid to fluorocarbon.
Well, I mean, whatever. What is the bait that you use if you can't get a bite? Depends what I'm fishing for, but Senko's more often than not will get you a bite. Live bait is usually more effective. Live bait can be very effective. can be very effective. But you know, depends how you're fishing, kind of thing. Ooh, my minnow just got a blow up there. Do you use live bait? I do use live bait every now and again. Most of the time though, I'm using on. Oh, he come off. He come off.
Dang.
Oh, and the minnow's ruined.
No, why?
Dude. The minnow's ripped, man. Maybe the weedless is interrupting my hook sets. One's got one. Well, I just missed one, that's okay. What did I miss? I went away to switch my profile picture, got tired of staring at my own eyes. That's kind of hilarious. But what did you miss? Not a whole lot. I mean, Owen caught one, I missed one, kind of thing. Today's my birthday. 2-piece. Shout out to you. Happy birthday, my friend. Zach, I have caught catfish before, but I don't catch them very often. He come off. Yep, 1,000 likes. There's no way we get to 1,000 likes. There's no way. There's no way. Anyways, my minnow is completely ruined. Yep. My sandals are ruined. Look at this bass, everybody. Check this out. Look at this. Ha, love to see him. Later, pal. Thanks for being here. Bye, buddy. See you on live later. Take care. Love from India. Awesome. I will see you later on. Thanks for stopping in. Love that you were here and hanging out. And I'll see you later. Let's do that about that cast. What's your personal best bass? My personal best is, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, wow. Dude, you see that bass just chase it the whole way? Dude, he blew up my minnow. My personal best smallmouth is about 5 pounds.
Oh my god.
My personal best largemouth is about 3 pounds. I just guessed. Farmer Squidge is back. How are you doing, my friend? I'm doing really good. Now look at that bass. It's a good fish, you know. There's nothing wrong with these fish. I'm just working on catching a tank. Owen can catch these small bass all day, it's fine. But I'm working on catching a 5-pounder. That's a good one too. Son of a gun. I guess I'm a fan. Ryder Solo 777. Absolutely. Look at this bass. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Look at him. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Has Owen ever caught your hat by accident? Not yet, but I'll tell you a story.
Oh.
So a couple days ago, we're fishing, right? We're in this nice lake in his boat, and he was trying to set the hook on a nice bass, okay? And so Owen actually did in fact set the hook. He come off there, by the way. He come back though. Hold on. Pardon me. Let's get back to this story here. And so Owen tried to set the hook, the fish got off, and his jig head came flying out of the water and drilled me in the face. Right in the upper lip, right here. Yeah, with a massive jig head. Anyways, then it happened again, but I dodged it, but I fell down in the boat and we almost tipped. And I'm serious, by the way.
Boat was not very
I recorded it on my GoPro.
Should be a YouTube short.
So if you want to see that happen, subscribe urgently. It'll be on the channel in maybe a week or so. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it was still a fun day, even though I got hit in the face by a jig head. All good. All good. Yeah, Farmer Squidge is back, which is fantastic. Love to see him back in here. Come off. Oh, he's on. He's on the jumping minnow. Yeah! The jumping minnow works. We do. Jeez. Look at this. Hold on for a minute. Just gotta get this fish unhooked here. Geez, Steve's hooks are pretty good. Got it? Look at this fish on the jumping minnow. First fish on these custom baits here. That's awesome. Bro, who took my place? Uh-oh. Trixie Boo has taken the #1 spot and has the crown for most XP. Right on. Right, well, I'll tell you what. That's caught a nice one on this jumping minnow. I think that's fantastic. Now, you know who'd be proud right now? Steve. Steve would be so proud of me right now.
Damn.
He come off. How's it going, brother? Grumpy Bass is in the chat as well. I'm doing great, Grumpy Bass. How are you doing? I like talking. Sorry, Ryder. Well, you know, who knows when Ryder might come back and become the #1 once again. I love your videos. Thanks, Farmer Squidge. What's up, Cole? Brent, we're having a good time catching tons of largemouth bass. You'll see one in just a moment. Can you please show the boat? This is all I can really show. I'm just sitting in the front of a canoe right now. But because of the phone stand, it's hard to show anything other than the front where I am. Man, I've been talking and I'm not even top 3. Yeah, I don't know exactly how it works, because I know you've put tons of chats in. I know, obviously I've seen that. So I don't really know how exactly it works. Dude, I can fish this thing like a frog. It's really cool. Maybe I should just fish it topwater. Flies are still eating the legs here. Okay, we need to turn the brightness down, let this charge a bit more. Have you caught a catfish? I've caught a catfish before. I don't catch them often. I'm the good one right now.
Oh my gosh.
Holy smokes!
Look at the scale.
Dude! Where did he come from? Okay, I just caught a pretty good sized bass here. Dude, that's a stud. Dad, can you get the hook out of this guy? Huh? He's bleeding to on the side. Holy smokes. Okay, I just caught a really good sized bass on that minnow. Holy smokes.
Yo, CJ, you know where my scale's at?
It should be in that pouch there.
Right here?
Right on the top, yeah. Right? Holy smokes. Possibly caught my PB largemouth here. Can we see it? He's just being unhooked right now. We got the scale out now, so we're gonna get him in.
Do we have pliers?
There should be pliers in the bag, yeah, in the big pouch somewhere in the bottom. You got it? Nice. Look at this. So he's gone. Did you get?
I don't even.
Did you get a glimpse of him?
Did we get a picture?
Did you get a glimpse of him? I just lost a tank of a bass. Did you see him? Okay. Oh my God, man. I'm so sad. I'm sobbing. I feel bad. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. Okay? It's fine. You know, sometimes things just happen. Wait, I'm gonna rewind a bit and pause and screenshot and then send you in the Discord.
No way.
No way! Okay, that would be absolutely amazing. I would really love that, to be able to go in there and see what happened there. If anybody happens to have a photograph. That's just a massive disappointment, isn't it?
Dude, what were you doing, man?
Dude, he shook!
Like, get a grip on him. Like, if you catch a bass like that, man,
Dude,
you gotta weigh him and
dude,
get a photo.
he shook.
Like, that was the biggest one of the day, easy.
Dude, it was a tank.
Probably a solid 3.5, 4 pounder.
Oh boy. Well, it's
You
fine.
dropped him!
I dropped him, dude. It is what it is, man. I think I've moved on. You know, sometimes things just happen. Yeah, maybe, you know what? It's all part of the plan because a bigger bass is coming, okay?
Okay.
Peek him off. My super bait looks like it's wacky rigged. Look, bigger fish are coming, don't worry. Jace is saying he was small. We might need to get rid of this spam. Hector, where are you, my friend? Hector, we need to deal with this spam. Jace was timed out by Hector. Hector's doing his job. Love to see that. Jace, stop spamming. Don't worry, Farmer Squidge. Hector is taking care of him, and we're all good. Fantastic. Got one question mark? I actually had a good one, probably 3.5 to 4 pounds, and he shook off though.
He did shake off.
Dude, I just got smoked. On. He come off.
Dude, I got these.
He come off.
So dumb.
Yeah, man, I lost a really good one though,
Dude,
unfortunately,
get
but
your
it's all
line
good.
out of here, man.
Yeah, we're all good, dude. Don't worry. Cole is Ryder on timeout. I'm not sure. I think Hector put him on timeout for a little while because we can't have spam going on in here. It's a spam-free zone. But I think Trixie is gonna go ahead and put that photograph of the pause live stream into the Discord, my private Discord server. They're called the Real Insiders Network. So if you haven't joined that, it's free. Pop into my channel description. There's a link in there and you can join the Discord. I just missed another one. And from there you can see, not only can you be an insider on my channel, you can chat with me, send me messages of all kinds. You can learn new things, you can be part of the group, and you can see the picture of that bass that I lost. Actually, I didn't lose him. I did catch him still. It's all good.
How much did he weigh, Cole?
I'm not sure. Never got to wait.
Dang.
Never got to wait on the guy.
Dang it.
Yeah, it's fine. What's going on? Oh, nothing. Just lost a 3.4 to 5 pound fish that shook out of my hands, but I'm
Yeah, I
over
heard
it.
That probably has to be done.
What
Is
has
that
to
on
be
the
done?
jumping minnow?
Yep.
Dude.
Yep. Would have been nice to get a picture for Steve.
Yeah.
Steve just knows that I caught a dink on one. But the jumping minnow actually might be the best lure that I have. It's actually not a bad one at all. Okay, we're gonna get another bigger one in here. Can you teach me how to use a spinning rod? It's hard to teach, especially over a live stream. If you want me to help you out a little bit more, you know, I would say there's lots of YouTube videos out there that can show you how to use one a little better, but it's hard to do it over a live stream, for sure. But once you get the hang of it, though, it's good. I'll just say that. But there's lots of videos. That's how I learned anyway. You come
I'll
on.
just go back over. Or just turn around.
Okay, we're gonna get another big one in here.
I need one more to get to 40.
Do you like Whopper Poppers? I do. Whopper Poppers are quite good. I really enjoy fishing with them. And so yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I'm one bass away.
When I cast my line, it gets all tangled. Yeah. Interesting. I can show you the best I can right now, if you'd like. Basically, here's what you want to do. Just on a very simple
Good one.
demonstration right now. So basically what you want to do is you want to hold your line against the reel, against your rod, I meant. Open up the bail. That's pretty much all you want to do for that. Then you have the line here so it doesn't come out. Then when you cast, you just let go of the line as you're casting it out there. And it should be pretty smooth. If it's not smooth, it might be an issue with your line or your reel or something like that. But Hector can hear me, thank goodness. We must not be muted. Hector doesn't lie. Can you please give me a shout out? My name is Stay Sober. Stay Sober, shout out to you. I hope you're subscribed. Do you like frogs? I do like frogs. Frogs are good. Nothing wrong with a frog. How much does it cost you to get a license in Ontario? Peek 'em off.
What? a hook set though. Oh my gosh, I heard his reel like.
My reel's dragged.
Your reel is not happy.
Dude, it's all good. I keep having to re-rig this swim bait. I'm really upset about it. Should just stay on. Oh, we have a comment in the Discord group about the largemouth that I dropped. If you want to go see the picture of the largemouth bass that I had in my hands for a very brief moment in time, you can hop in the free Discord server, link in my channel description, and check it out for yourself. Nen, shout out to you. Hope you're subscribed. What does holding the line do? The holding the line, because if you don't hold the line and you open this up, it unspools, right? And so what you have to do is you have to hold the line here, and when you open the bail, the line doesn't come out, so you're holding it, right? And then when you go to cast it out, then you let go of the line, and the line can free spool out of the reel. So that's all that's doing. Cole is so cool. Thanks, Charlie.
Hey, is that my sister?
JBM Fishing. No, it's not. Unless it is. I'm not sure actually. That's not E at the end of the name. So no. You're my favorite streamer, JBM Fishing. Thank you very much for saying so. I'm glad you're having a good time here. Well, thanks so much. No problem. I'm here to help, you know, so if you have any questions like that, drop them in. I'll do my best to get back to you. Any luck today? We've had so much luck, it's actually unbelievable. We've caught, I don't know how many fish, maybe 50 bass. 50 largemouth bass in the boat today. Stay tuned and I'll show you another one very soon. A lot of them are coming off, eh? A lot of them come off. It's all good. You know, I'm glad that big one didn't come off, but I mean, what was even the point anyway, right? It's true. There's a photo on Discord. I'll have to go check that out later. It's true. So what's even the point? This time we happen to have it, but what's the difference? Dude, he shook.
I don't care.
He was on my left hand, so I was gonna like transition.
Just grab a hold of him like a masculine man.
Dude, I did. He shook.
Maybe if you weren't wearing that shirt, you would have had him.
Dude, no hate towards the shirt. Oh my gosh. Imagine the dinner you could have. Well, we would have released them anyway. I just wanted to get a weight. I wanted to know the weight of the bass. Do you know what I mean? Are you lefty or righty? I'm a right-handed person. I fish with my left hand reeling in. So it's interesting. Hey, I just got here watching from Cape Cod, Mass. How big was your biggest bass? Well, our biggest bass, we're not entirely sure because I dropped him, but probably about 4 pounds. I don't know. Is that fair? 3.5 pounds probably. Any big ones? We had one. You should have seen it. I dropped him.
Go check the Discord.
Yeah, go check the Discord for to see the tank that I lost. Join the Discord for free in the description of my channel called the Reel Insiders Network. Join in there. You can learn all kinds of things and message me. I'll be in there in and out with different updates, different things. Join that for free immediately. What are you using? I'm actually using this custom lure called the Jumping Minnow from a fine gentleman who lives in the Muskoka area who makes custom lures out of his garage. I stopped in there one day and we got some lures off him, so on. Nice little guy. Jeez, they were dark. Ow! Ow! My jumping minnow's stuck in the net. Maybe I need some help, man.
What can I do for you?
Actually, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Look at this guy. Another bass in the boat for Cole J and all the people watching. Trixie, thank you very much for going in the Discord and posting that photograph. Really appreciate that. I can't wait to go watch that back or look at the picture before everything all went wrong. He wasn't on the camera for long, eh? Before he went in. All good. All good. It's such a shame. It's such a shame, dude. Whatever, it's fine. I would have liked to hold him and admire him and show him off, but can only do so much, you know. Where are you fishing? I am fishing in the Muskoka region on a lake called, what's the lake called? How do I forget every time? Jevons Lake on the side of the highway. Every time. Every time. Right. Okay. Message to everybody watching right now. Are you subscribed? Have you liked the live stream? If you're watching and you have not subscribed, I would highly recommend subscribing to be part of the journey free forever. This is a place where we do amazing fishing videos and live streams with a lovely community of people. Join in now and become part of the adventure. Subbed, Kick Bass TV. Thank you for being subscribed. I know a lot of you guys are subscribed because you're all, you know, you're all great. You're all fantastic. I know that. James says, what state? I am from Canada. James, I'm from Canada. And yeah, there you go. So not a state. Hector, do I really need to remind you, hit the like button or double tap the screen, please? Hector as the moderator would like everybody to do that. We're on with it. He come off. So, don't worry about the net or anything as he come off. What are you throwing? Fishing bro? I'm fishing this nice, it's called a jumping minnow. It's a custom lure made from a guy who lives in the area that I'm currently fishing. He custom makes all these lures out of his garage, and so we stopped in and grabbed one. And they seem to be working out pretty good. We caught the biggest bass on it so far, which I dropped, which is nice. This is funny. No hate, but tan line on right thigh. It's bad. Look at my arms too. Bad tan line. Isaac wants everybody to subscribe. Isaac does. Isaac wants everyone to subscribe. What province? Ontario. We're in the Muskokas right now. Liam said hi. Welcome, Liam. How can I find the perfect drag? It's hard to find. It depends what you're fishing for, of course. You know, if you're fishing for smaller fish, I mean, you don't really need drag, I guess, at all for smaller fish, to be honest. But if you're fishing for really big fish, you're gonna want the drag set a little higher. Smaller fish, the drag set a little looser. But basically, just make it so that it's not super easy for the line to come out. Then you'll see on your first fish if you need to loosen it or tighten it or whatever you got to do. But
Were you on that?
I don't know.
Or did he come off?
He might have come off. He might have come. Odds are, right?
I think that sucker come off.
Can I be a moderator because I've been here the last 5 lives? Potentially. We're gonna see. We might not need another moderator. You know,
Hector's doing a great job.
if Hector's gonna be doing the same good job he's doing right now. But we'll see. If we need more, I'll definitely choose people that have been here the whole time. Of course, I'll choose the OGs if I'm ever to get some more moderators in here. But I love your whole. Okay, here we go. Charlie's got some things to say. I love your whole outfit. Just because it's a set doesn't mean it's bad. You need to say. You need to say it's a great shirt. It is a set. You know what? The fact that it's a set actually makes it better.
Now,
than being a single.
Well, what do you mean by it's a
What
set?
I mean is it's matching short and shirt. And so he come off.
Whoa.
He come off. Right off that tree there. Surely there's nice bass in that tree. You got any merch? Good question. I will be releasing some sort of merch very soon on my website, coljfishingadventures.ca. There will be merch here in the next week or so. But if you want to visit coljfishingadventures.ca, you can go on there. You can subscribe to the free newsletter. Just enter your email in, and then if you enter your email, I will send you an email whenever merch does go live. But for now, there's nothing in there. But you can stay updated if you want. W, right on, love to hear it. Favorite fish to catch other than bass? I like pike. Pike are a good fish to catch. They're pretty fun. What's up?
No.
What's good? Pike. I'd really like to expand my fish catching horizons. I know I've said that once or twice before, but I'd like to get after some different fish, you know, really experiment with what's going on. Did you catch anything? I just tuned in. We've caught probably 50 bass so far. I lost a good one, a really good one. I lost I lost some good fish, yeah, and some fish in general. Does anybody know if we've hit 3,000 subscribers at this point? Have we?
We're gonna do this week.
Can someone check it out and report back? I'd be interested to know. Dylan, welcome in here. Have you ever heard of a creek chub? I've heard of them. I have.
You've caught creek chub.
I've caught some in my pond, haven't I? I've caught some creek chub in my pond, matter of fact. The screen is quite dark here. On with a good one.
Goodness.
On with a good one. Dude, thing's a tank. Massive. Not a bad one. Another good fish in the boat. You hit 3K. No way. Oh my gosh. 3,000 subscribers. I'd like to thank each and every one of you who are subscribed. This isn't working for me because the weedless thing is stuck in. This sucks. There we go. Right. This is the bass here that we're going to use to celebrate for 3,000 subscribers. Thanks to everybody in here. It wouldn't be possible without you. Look at this bass. That's the 3,000 subscriber bass right there. Congratulations, Cole. Thank you, Braden. But I will not take the credit for this. It's all everybody watching right now. So thank you to all of you. Perhaps, actually, I was planning a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, which hasn't quite been released. But now we're at 3,000. It's just turned into a 3,000 subscriber giveaway. And so subscribe if you're watching immediately, and you can be part of the giveaway. I'll give away some free fishing gear. I'll also include one of these hats that I'm wearing right now.
Can I enter the giveaway?
You can enter the giveaway, sure.
Sweet.
But vids in the Discord. You put a video in the Discord? On. He come off.
My goodness, man.
He come off. No, but I'm doing a giveaway at 3,000 subscribers that we just hit. So everybody subscribe immediately. And stay tuned for the video update where I'll be including one of these nice Cole J Fishing Adventures hat. Don't mind the hair underneath.
It's mine and the tan line.
The hair and the tan line are okay, but you can look amazing just like this with this hat.
Don't mind the hair
So
underneath.
just besides the hair, one of these hats you can win for free in the giveaway. So check that out. Can you, what does this say? Can you add the shirt and shorts set into the giveaway?
Oh,
Tim, do you really like this set that much? Is it that much of a nice
stop
set?
calling it a set.
It's a set. Tim called it a set, not me. Right. I don't know about that. You know, we'll have to see.
Oh,
Maybe
my goodness,
maybe I'll
man.
include a Hawaiian set. Oh my gosh, what a day. Oh, no hate, but that tan line got you dirty. It does. Take a gander again. It's because I wear my hat like this most of the time, right? And so obviously the sun can't strike the area where there's my hat in the road. But Charlie wants Owen to say it's the best shirt.
It's the best shirt.
I don't know if you heard that. Owen, in fact, said it's the best shirt. I don't know how you could argue with that now. I mean, everybody's proven it. What's up, brother? We're just having a good time on here. Boom, on.
Oh, he come on.
No, he's on, dude. He's staying on. He come on.
He come on.
He come on! Ah, I just lost another good one.
He come off.
Goodness gracious. Get him? Charlie, I'm ashamed to say that he'd come off. It's too
He's
bad.
on.
No, we're gonna get another one here very soon. Just don't worry. I'm gonna have to hook set a little harder. I came back, just won't be chatting as much, but I'm cleaning my room. Bummer you lost that fish. I know. But Ryan Fishing, I'm glad to know that you're here. That's great.
Wait, bring it face down here.
You're gonna slap me with it, you
No,
little
no.
bastard. No thanks. Look at this. Look at this nice bass. Owen caught that one, not me, but don't worry. Everyone stay tuned.
Oh, he come on.
Big fish are coming for me, don't worry. I just subbed, keep up the good work. James Lauren 21 has subscribed. Love to see that. So you'll be staying tuned then for the update video that I'm gonna make regarding the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. And so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna give away a free hat as well as some other nice. On! Come on. You come off. But no, I'm gonna give away some free stuff. So stay tuned for that. Don't worry about it. Hector, someone's calling Hector. Where's Hector? Where's Hector when you need the guy?
Hector's there.
Hector's always around, I'll tell you what. W's in the chat, absolutely, of course. Almost sent that boy to the moon. Look, what the heck was that? Dude,
I'm just trying to get him in the boat, man. I'm going for
I
I'm
am
5-0
all
here.
wet now.
Yeah,
Dude. Take a look at this bass. Look, don't worry about it, okay? Because we do in fact have him in the boat at this point. Nice. Owen caught it, not me. But big fish are coming from me. Stay tuned. On the jumping minnow, if we can get him going. Goodness gracious. Oh boy. Well, it's all good. You know what? I might switch back to the grub. What do we think? Should I switch back to the grub?
hard pass.
You made it to 3,000. Let's go. We sure did. Oh, I almost just set the hook hard on that guy. Like this thing. Oh, I don't know. Look the way it looks. Look at it. Look at it.
It looks. You caught the biggest fish of the day on it.
Yeah, but this thing is good.
Does
Does it? The left side of my amazing shirt is all wet. Hector's helping you out? He is. Hector is legendary. Hector's one of the greats. Hector's one of the greats. Who is? Okay, I thought you were talking about me. All good. Okay. All right. So, we're going to get this nice minnow back in the water here. Let's get ourselves a nice fish. Gracious. What happened to the bait caster? I decided to put it down for the moment. It's not broken or anything yet, but I'm just using this nice minnow here, and it's tied onto here, so that's all that is. What's your PB crappie? Personal best crappie. I've caught one. I don't know. It wasn't big. It's a handful of ounces or so. Wasn't a big fish, but it's okay.
Did he come off?
He might have come off.
He might have come off.
It's very, odds are
Odds are he come off.
he come off. I'm gonna fish this like a topwater frog.
Chuck it out in the middle there.
Oh, this way?
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna fish this one like a topwater frog. Supposedly it's weedless, which is nice. I'm gonna catch a massive fish though, don't worry about it.
Are you?
Use the biggest lure you have to catch the biggest bass. Interesting.
That'd be a double.
Interesting. It's possible. Hooking and cooking. Hey, I just want to say that you always make me smile and laugh every stream, and that you make my day better just because of your streams, and I want you to know I believe in you and you can do it. Hooking and cooking. Thank you very much for that really nice chat. I'm really glad to hear that. That's exactly what we're trying to do. You know, we're trying to make a nice place where people can come in, enjoy themselves, and have a fun time. So I'm really glad to hear that. I really am. Thanks for saying so. I hope we don't regret losing all these fish. We won't. I somewhat regret dropping the 3.5 pounder I got, but it's okay. Are you famous? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I'd say I'm just a gentleman here trying to have a good time with all his friends while fishing. Hey, can I get an applause for catching a 4-pound bass? Why not? Absolutely. Congratulations on the 4-pound bass. I almost had one like that, but he fell out of the boat. He come off, and so it's all good. But congratulations to you. Congratulations. People are chatting in the Discord server right now. I can see the notifications. If you want to be part of the Discord server for absolutely free called the Real Insiders Network, be part of a community of people, really nice people, as well as I will be in and out of there for sure every day I'm in there, saying new things, putting more updates and more news and stuff like that. You can go in there, ask any questions you want about fishing, or just be part of the community. Post your fishing pictures in there. I will react to them and all kinds of things. Join there in the description of my channel. The Real Insiders Network is what it's called. Join in there for free, and I'll see you inside. I'm in Indiana. Nice to see you from Indiana, Isaac. welcome to Northern Ontario. What's your PB bass? I caught a 9.42 when I was 4. I have not caught one of that size, but you know, we're working on something here. Cole, I saw your live yesterday, and soon as I commented and you read it, you became my favorite YouTuber. I'm not trying to say I wanted attention. It's just like no streamers are done with me. That's awesome, Charlie. You know, I'm really glad to hear that. So I'm really glad you're here, Charlie. I'm glad we have people like you in here that I'm able to hang out with. You know, so I think that's awesome. And of course, I'm reading your chats. How can I not read your chats? Because I love your chats. I love everybody's chats. You know, we're just hanging out and having a good time.
Cool.
Another good bass in the boat for us. On. He come off.
Oh
So
my
check this out. Another beauty. See you later, pal. I'm gonna try to get a fish in the boat for myself. Melissa Mackey, welcome to the stream. Owen caught how many bass?
I'm at 44 right
Owen's at 44 largemouth bass. I've caught a handful myself. So we're doing really well. I
think you caught 6.
nice. I was last year in the USA and caught a 6-pounder with a frog. It was really nice. Good luck. Thank you very much for the good luck. Oh, a fly just flew in my eye, but it's okay because we're gonna catch bass. Oh, Melissa Mackey likes to say hi, Owen. Owen, do you have any words?
Hi, Mom.
On. He come off.
He come off.
He
Come on.
come off.
man.
Hector says, please remember to like and subscribe. I know you want to. Hector, good point. Absolutely subscribe. Now is actually the best time to subscribe. You can become an OG to Cole J Fishing Adventures and be part of the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Subscribe urgently.
3,000 subscribers.
There's like 2,000 subscribers a week.
Really, eh?
Something like that, dude. It's
Keep
crazy.
going. Keep going.
I think I'm good.
Set it, man.
He didn't.
Dude, why did you set the hook on him?
I don't know if it was though. I know how fishing goes.
Do you?
And so that one didn't really feel like that. I think my minnow was just going side.
Is that right, eh?
It is wacky like that. This thing sucks.
Dude, you caught a 4-pounder on it.
Yeah, we're gonna put this one away because I'm having a hard time fishing with this one. Hooking and cooking says Cole. How are you doing, my friend? What's going on? What type of reel is that? It's a Pegasus 30. Pegasus 30. So there you go. Okay, we're back on the perch lure. We're gonna do that. Can you see what the other bank looks like? It might be tough. I'm sure we'll swing around eventually. Are we swinging around right now? We're gonna show you what the other side of the lake looks like.
I'll
sure.
just turn the trolling motor around here.
Nice, good idea. Just turn the trolling motor the other way. Is your buddy too shy to be on YouTube? Question mark.
No.
He's not. It's just that. It's just
Oh my
that.
God. Nice one. Never mind.
It's just he's back there, right? And so it's kind of hard to. Ah, dude! It's hard, especially on the live stream, to have both with the vertical camera. But he's not too shy to be on YouTube. He's not. He actually used to have a YouTube channel himself.
Oh, did I have it?
Should I shout out your YouTube channel name?
Go ahead.
If you want to see Owen, if you want to see Owen Campbell on YouTube, you can go over to his YouTube channel. He made a long time ago with videos on there from how many years ago? 5?
6, bro.
6 years ago, Owen made a YouTube channel. It's called, just search up Owen Campbell Fishing in YouTube, and you can check that out and subscribe.
Don't check it out.
Check it
We
out
have to private those.
and subscribe.
We have to private those videos.
It is Owen, by the way, yes. Isaac said he will.
Oh,
Right on.
dang, man.
Right on, Isaac. Keep in mind, these videos are 6 years old.
Oh,
You should try a casting reel. Currently. Aber Garcia Max Pro. Currently trying out.
wow, we're 5 away from 5-0. 4 away.
Oh boy. Oh! What the heck? Dude.
What?
Later, pal. Goodness gracious. He struck me in the chest. Oh my. I am 1,000,000% checking it out.
Who said that?
Dude, first of all, there's fish slime on my face. So let's get that off of there. Da boy is going to check out Owen Campbell's YouTube channel. Everybody check him out. Leave a comment, subscribe. Let's blow up Owen's phone here. Let's do it. Why not? I was here yesterday. Dual Bro 12. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're back here today. Today's a really good day. Oops.
Did he come off?
He come off.
Did he come off?
Hey, who thinks I can get a fish in the boat here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got to get him with them next fish for that twice in a row. Yes. Yes. So next fish I get, you know, maybe Owen will face a punishment from it. Throw the next fish at Owen.
Oh my goodness.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Good question.
It actually is a good question.
How about Owen Campbell fishing?
Owen Campbell fishing. No, but on a real note, definitely not.
Oh God.
I'm just kidding. You know, back when Owen Campbell was uploading fishing videos regularly, he was one of my top ones. Then he quit.
Keep in mind it was a COVID year.
But so anyway, I would say I think John B is a great guy. I watch John B. I used to watch John B a lot more than I do now. But yeah, John B, I would say. Cool, gotta go. Enjoy the stream, and of course, God bless. Farmer Squidge, really appreciate you being here and being active in the chats. Love to see it. Nolan asking, what are we fishing for? Nolan, we're fishing for largemouth bass this evening. We've probably boated around 50, over 50 or so. I've caught a whole bunch of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What's your biggest bass ever?
Probably right around 5 pounds. That's just a rough estimate.
About 5 pounds, kind of a rough estimate. I was here yesterday, and I think you should push Owen in because you had to jump in the water, and he did. It's true. But the thing yesterday was that if we got a certain amount of subscribers, then Owen would jump in. Actually, Owen left in a canoe.
Yeah, but we didn't hit the subscribers.
We did not hit 3,000 subscribers yesterday night. The bugs got too bad, and we had to flee. But anywho, I'm subbing. Nice to see that. Blue Monk, shout out to you for being subscribed. Love to see that. Welcome to the journey. Flip the boat. I don't think that's a great idea, Tim. We might lose some gear. Where's Brandon? Brandon's never been around. Oh yeah. Nice. Summer Elite. Hi, I subbed. Love to see it. Shout out to you. W Blue Monk. W for sure. Thank you. Thank you, Blue Monk. Thank you. Hector, what is your PB? Hector, what is your PB? The underneath of my leg here is so swollen from all the fly bites. That's crazy. The Party Coconut Squad, welcome back. Hector's PB is a 6-pound bass. I wonder if he just estimated that one as well. Let's get him to 300 likes, guys. Braden, let's do it. Me, you, and everybody else together. Let's do it.
Cool, you getting bit on your legs?
Yep, bad.
Oh, I haven't had one bite.
Really? I'm swollen.
Swelling up live.
I'm swollen.
Swelling up live.
Yeah, it's all good. Well, we might be near prime time. What do you think?
I think we're there.
I think we're on prime time. Can I fish with you guys? Isaac, you are from Ireland, correct?
That would be a tough.
That's a tough distance.
I'd love to.
But you know, if you roll up, or if I ever happen to be in Ireland, for sure, I can fish with you, Isaac.
Ireland.
There's room in this canoe.
Ireland.
At 300 likes, push Owen in. I don't think we're gonna do anything like that this evening, just because of the situation in a canoe, and then
everyone's going in.
There's no dock or anything, so you know, for safety reasons and for convenience reasons, I don't think we're gonna go ahead and do that. But you know, eventually, who's to say? Good fishing, boys. Greeting from Scotland. On.
come on.
No, he's not coming off, B.
Come on.
Yeah!
Oh, he fucked it.
Fishing the boat for Cool J. We are only going to throw fish at him.
Oh my god.
Tim, look at this guy. Should I throw this one at Owen? I'm not
No.
gonna do that. Don't worry. Owen's gonna remain unharmed because that's just the kind of guy I am. If we can unhook him, that'd be cool too. Nice bass. Thank you. There he goes. Check him out. Awesome. Let him go. Ugh. I need a rag urgently.
Seriously?
I need a rag
My socks
urgently.
are full of mud.
I need a rag.
Use your hat, Cole. Use your hat.
As a rag?
Yes, use your hat now.
It's in my bag or something. Look at the hair. Oh no.
Okay.
I need a haircut, let it be known. Yeah, because this is good. This is gonna get the water off. Thank goodness. Get myself a rag. Good. Maybe tomorrow I'll go and get a rag and that'll help me today somehow. Goodness gracious. Yeah, but they're all wet though.
Get that ready. I'm gonna.
Anywho, the phone has a little water on it, and so I'm hoping that doesn't disturb anything.
Got it.
You're my favorite YouTuber, Braden. Thanks for saying that. I'm really glad. I'm really glad to have you here. Thank goodness you're here, Braden. Thank goodness. No, Cole, you're good. Thanks, Hector. I never had him, but let the record show.
Just give me a second.
No worries, man.
Dude, just give me a second.
I can't believe your situation. Oh! Ah! Give him to me, you fool. Okay, I've just been slapped. It's all good. Here's a bass. We're gonna get him back. Good grief. Dude, what a day.
Oh, man.
Catch some crappie like a real man.
What?
I don't even know how that
What
works.
does that even mean?
We're catching bass like real men. Does that work? Farmer Squidge, are you from Ireland? I think Farmer Squidge had to leave. Ever fish in Alaska? Never have. Maybe one day. Byron says, how was your day? My day's really good. Really good. We got like 50 some fish in the boat. I lost the biggest one of the day out of my hands. He was just here and he come off. Farmer Squidge is from Ireland, by the way. Trey Collins, yo, what's up? I'm back. What's up, Trey? How are you doing, my friend? 270 likes. Come on, people. If you acknowledge any gods for their sake, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Hector, love that from you.
Hector's onto something.
Hector's onto something. He is. Hector reckons everybody should subscribe, and so that's exactly what everybody should do, according to Hector. It won't let me send the video in the Discord. I even tried shorting it to the least amount without missing the moment. I wonder why I won't let you on. Oh, he come off.
Oh,
I wonder
my.
why I won't let you post the video. What does it say when you try to post it? Is there some kind of message that pops up? Have you ever been felty water fishing? Never heard of that. You have life jackets on the boat? Or you don't need? Just curious. We do. We have got 3. There's 3 of us in the boat. We got 3 life jackets. There's actually one right underneath me. Right here. There you go. Always bring your life jackets. What's your biggest catch right now? Whoa! Dude, whoa! You gotta calm down. Holy crow. That's gonna be some crazy shots here. Holy Christmas. Is he gone? Or am I gonna get hit by him again? Goodness, good grief. I mean saltwater, okay. No, I actually never gone saltwater fishing before. Ow! Dude! What is going on? Oh my gosh. Okay. Owen's banned. Owen's banned from fishing.
48, man.
You need some payback. Tim, I haven't been on the receiving end for far too long. Owen needs a retaliatory action taken against him. Now I'm afraid. Now I'm living on edge. Okay, that was intentional, Owen. Hector thinks it was intentional.
No.
I think it was intentional.
I'm just trying to get the fish in the boat.
Yeah, right.
I am.
Fishing fingers. I'm eating Wendy's. What are you having from Wendy's Tell me what you have right now. Tell me what's going on.
Hopefully a chocolate frosty.
Do you have a chocolate frosty? Owen wants you to have a chocolate frosty. Okay. I keep catching weeds and that's it. Any fish I catch come off, and anything else that I catch is just grass. How do you fight against mosquitoes? Aggressively. I have a video up there. Fishing in Temagami was it? Fishing in Temagami video. I actually had so many mosquito bites that they actually swelled up my whole face. Crazy. Check that video if you want to see what goes on in a mosquito heavy area. This is so weird. I've been able to send videos before. This is weird. It's very unusual. Well, if you want, you can send the video to me on my Instagram, which is at Cole J Fishing Adventures YT with underscores between all those words. You can find me there. It's a picture of me holding a largemouth bass as the profile picture. If you want, you can go in there and send the video in there. But I'd love to see it because I wouldn't want to miss something like that. Goodbye for now, Tim. Love that you were here, and I'll catch you later. Thanks, Tim. Dang, do you not use bug spray? No bug spray. Ben, we didn't have bug spray on board for that journey, so I was attacked relentlessly all day. Okay, I'll do that. Right on. I'll be happy to go in and check that out. Show the view. Check this out. I'll get out of the road. Did you see that? Pretty cool lake. Goodbye, Isaac. Isaac from Ireland. I'll be seeing you later, pal. I'll see you in the next one, my friend. On! Good one. Nice. Okay. Woo! Look at this. Look at this biggin. Maybe you can take a screenshot when I'm away from the camera. Beauty. Getting back of that on the grub, of course. This is a fish catching lure right here on the grub. Love that. What are your settings and how do you reduce backlashing? My settings, they might be the default settings actually. But how do you reduce backlashing is basically gonna all come down to practice, I guess. Do you have any tips, B?
For what, backlashing?
To reduce backlashing. We want to know how to reduce backlashing.
I'll just say make sure you're thumbing your reel every time, and make sure when you spool up, you're spooling on the line like with some intention. Don't if you spool it on slack, it's not going to come off right.
Okay, there you go. So when you spool on your line, make sure you're spooling it without making it too slack, and make sure you're always using your thumb to stop the spool before it hits the water. Because as soon as it hits the water, the line can backlash out, which I've been a part of something like that on before, and so you want to avoid that. Nice! Another one in the boat. You set that hook like I set the hook on bluegill.
Oh!
Nice. Nice. Well, here we go. Check this out. Oh man, some of these fish,
Okay, I need 2 more fish.
For how many?
50.
That's absurd. What's going on here? Nope, no help required. Okay, we're having a hard time. There we go. Nice largemouth. Look at this. It's actually really nice. It's just a really nice fish, you know. They're a nice fish. Where are y'all fishing at? We are fishing in the Muskoka region on the side of a highway in a lake that we had to walk 100 meters through the bush to get to with our canoe, and it's called Jevons Lake. Are you eating bass? Not tonight, anyway. Don't drop that one, Carol. I'm gonna try my best, but you know, as we all know, things happen. Finally, a normal YouTube stream. Joshua, welcome. Welcome in here. We're all just trying to have a good time. Duck, how are you doing? Bo24, welcome. Reese Steffens, my bad. Can you grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? Perhaps I can. There you go. Hopefully that makes a good Lamar Jackson edit. We've had lots of those happen. If you do in fact make a Lamar Jackson edit, make sure you tag me in the description at Cole J Fishing Adventures and I will check it out. I'm in Texas and my name is also Cole. Right on, Cole from Texas. How are you doing? Is the fishing good in Texas? I want to go one day. Come on. Cole, tell Owen you ain't a fish. I'm not a fish, Owen.
Sorry, Cole.
There you go. He now knows. Thank goodness. Bo24 subscribed. Bo24, shout out to you. Thank you for being subscribed. Welcome to the journey. I wish I could donate. Actually, so what I've done is in the last stream, a bunch of people were asking if they could donate, and then one guy said, put your PayPal in the description. So I've put a link to my PayPal in the description of this live stream, in case anybody wants to go in there. Obviously, it's definitely not required, and by no means do you have to do that, but a bunch of people were asking, and so I just put my PayPal in the description just cause. But so yeah, any donations through there will go back into the channel, and so we can get some more gear and a bigger canoe so we can fit more than 3 people in here. It's a good time. I can't send attachments on Insta. Does someone else have Instagram? I can send it to that so I can send it to Cole. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that either. That's crazy. Okay, here's the last solution. You must be able to send it through email. What? It is small. It's like a 2-second clip. Okay, if you want to give us a try. It's very what's the word? It's very, oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm losing. It's taking a lot of effort, and if you don't want to continue, but if you do, my goodness gracious. My email is colejfishing14@gmail.com. If you want to send me the video on there, I can check it out from there. I can't believe we're going to this much effort. I thought for sure one of those would work, but anyway, no worries there. You don't have PayPal? Dude, no worries. Nobody has to do that. I just figured I'd put it in there because some people were asking, but no worries there, not at all. I hate it when the fish bites your lower and the fish. Yeah, absolutely. Blake Stone says hi. How you doing, Blake? I want you to get that moment and relive the moment over and over again. Oh no, that's not ideal. But thank you very much for going all the work here. Canoe tour. Okay, here we go. So I'm sitting here on a seat. Then there's the front there, and here's Owen back here.
Hi.
Owen's in the corner there catching fish out of the middle of the canoe. And so there we go. What's your PB? About a 5-pound smallmouth that I guessed the weight of. We had no scale. 34.5-inch pike is my biggest fish. Hey, can you give a shout out to my older brother? It's his 18th birthday today. His name is Mike. Right on. Thank you. No problem. I wish I could fish in Canada. If you fished in Canada, you could catch some bass like this. Lovely fish right here. But Canada's a nice place to fish. It actually is fantastic. Rate my edit, please. I didn't see your edit. What's buyer saying? I'll have to go back up and see buyer. Buyer and seller? Oh, yeah, Hector, that message is an attempt to make me say that name, which comes off as a name that isn't good to say, basically. So that's an attempt to make me say something negative, which we're not going to be a part of that. So there you go. Do you know who Tyrese Halliburton is? I actually don't. Never heard of him, unfortunately. Do you hunt? I hunt sometimes. More fishing than hunting though for me. Hi, I'm back. I took a quick dinner break and had some great fried catfish. John, how was it? You come off. How was the fried catfish and how did you cook it?
You fried it.
Yeah, but how, just with salt, like salt and pepper and butter? Is that how you did it? Is that how John cooked his catfish? I need to know. Sorry, I missed it. All good, Hector. No worries there. I was just reading it and then I noticed that, you know, it wasn't the greatest thing, but it's all good. I missed it till I got there. Anyway, it's all good. It was delicious and I put salt and pepper on it. John, love to hear that. Did you put lemon on it? I love putting lemon on my fish. What do you hunt? I like hunting partridge most of the time. I'm actually going moose hunting later in the fall, though. For the first time in ever, as a matter of fact. My PB is a 4.5 pounder. That's a good fish. What kind of fish was it? Why is everyone saying to give me a shout out? Charlie887. You deserve a shout out. Bow 24, a 6-pound largie is my PB. That's a good one. I lost a 3.5 pounder and I was disappointed. Can't imagine. Well, I dropped him before I got a weight, basically, is my thing. I didn't even get to like realize.
Please. No, what?
Cole, can you give me a shout out to Charlie? Sorry for spamming. Yeah, Ryder Solo 777. A shout out to you. It's all good for spamming as long as you're spamming things that are, you know, reasonable. It's gonna be okay. But what's that? Okay, can I see him show on the camera? Massive W's in the chat urgently. Owen just caught his 50th largemouth of the night. Number 50 for Owen. W's in the chat. Everybody. But you can get the pleasure of releasing him because he's such a legendary fish.
There you go.
Yeah. Put her there, partner.
Thanks.
How many have I caught, Pete? Probably 70. Anyway, the whole chat is flowing with W's.
Thank you.
Love to see it. Trixie, thank you. Zachary, Outdoor Boy. John, Carol,
Much
Brody,
appreciated.
that dude, Joshua, Ryder, Charlie.
Thank you.
W's all around. Much appreciated. Owen's got 50 fish in the boat. That must not go uncelebrated. On with a good one. That might be the smallest fish all day. It's fine. W's are just flowing
51!
in. Owen's got 51. I've got number, I don't know. We're up there really high. Not sure. Can you shout out Kansas? Kansas?
Hi, Kansas.
As the state? Is it? Uh-oh. Is this guy pantsless? Okay. I have shorts on. It's just they roll up and it's all part of a set. Do you see? Why are there 3 fish in? Why are there 3 fish in the net? Okay, here's one. Here's another. Oh my gosh, dude, I don't even know what's going on. Here's another. What is going on? Okay, by the way, just to make sure we fully address this pantsless situation, I have shorts. They're just part of the same set. And so they kind of blend in. Do you follow me? But don't worry. I'm not, yeah, don't worry about it. I don't want to get banned or anything off of YouTube. I'm playing a fishing game. What kind of game are you playing? Outdoor Boy 1320. Miami Vice. What was that? Did a fish just surface? He's not wearing a dress, guys. Don't worry. Love it. Yeah, don't worry. Owen's got another fish in the boat. No surprise. No surprise there. LOL. Why was Ryder and Isaac saying I'm the GOAT and asking for me to get a shout out? LOL. What did I do? What did you do, Charlie? You did everything. You're here chatting with people and me, having a good time. You deserve a shout out. Excuse me. You deserve a shout out.
Chuck!
Owen's got another tank in the boat. No surprise. 4 likes away from 300 likes. Can we do it? Everybody like and subscribe immediately. Dude, we've only been out here for, okay, actually it's been a while. Well, 3 hours? Look at this. Owen's got another really good bass in the boat. Are we surprised? not necessarily. Shout out to Isaac's dog. Isaac's dog, shout out to you. You play RDR2? I've played it in the past. I have, but not much of a video game guy as of right now. Your shorts are shorter than volleyball shorts. Nice. It's because I'm sitting down, I think, so they come up, you know what I mean? But in any case, we have another largemouth. What a shot this is, eh? With the sun in the background and the shirt and the bass between everything. It's fantastic. Why is most of Owen's fish bigger than yours? Question mark. John, I think that something's going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, and Owen's somehow rigging the competition or something. Must be the case. What's the rarest fish you've caught? I don't know. I haven't caught too many like rare fish. You know, rare is very subjective based on where you are. You know what I mean? So for some people, pike is rare. For me, it isn't. You know what I mean? Trixie's got number 1 again. Charlie's got number 3, chatter. Owen put a fish mag on his rod. He did. Something's going on. Ryder's cool. We're cool, pal. Right on. Ryder's a cool guy. Ryder's a cool guy. As long as you're allowed to spam like things that are not unreasonable. You know, 3 or 4 times, but just don't continue to spam things. You know what I mean? Because we don't necessarily need, you know, 17 messages of the same chat necessarily. But if you spam anything that's not, you know, not accepted, then Hector will be on your case immediately. Hector's a good guy. Have you ever fished in Michigan? Oh, Corey is putting spam in the chat and has been timed out by Hector. So let that be a testament. Anybody who spams, you end up like Corey in a timeout. So we
Well
don't.
done,
Hector, congratulations, well done. You are one of the great ones here. Congratulations to you. That Corey ban was so quick. Yes, it was. Yeah, we don't take that kind of thing around here very lightly, especially Hector. Oh my gosh. How big is your boat? 17.5-foot canoe. Cole used Owen as bait.
What?
I don't know that we should do that. I need to fix my shorts. I need to fix my shorts. Okay, there we go. My shorts are good. Right, guys? My shorts are good, right? Am I an OG? Outdoor Boy 1320, you are in fact an OG. And that's why I've made the Discord, the private Discord server, free for right now. I want to make a community of OGs and people that want to be part of the community, right? So as an OG, everybody in here right now that's part of the kind of startup of something amazing, you can hop in the Discord now for free. So get in there now before it goes up, before it becomes price locked. Anybody who isn't joining in right now for free will have to pay a price to get in. I think that's only because I want to eventually be able to do all sorts of challenges and giveaways within the Real Insiders edition. Excuse me, the Real Insiders Network, and through the paid edition, we'll be able to have, you know, all kinds of giveaways and things like that. So join in there for free for now, and you'll be part forever. So hop in there for free. Sorry, not chatting, just watching. How do I do Discord? There's a link in my channel description. You just have to go to wap.com/TheRealInsidersNetwork, and through there, you can join. It's absolutely free. You can chat with me along with everybody else and learn all kinds of new things and be part of a cool community of people where I'll post updates and all kinds of things. How is your phone staying up? There's like a clamp right here that clamps it closed, and it's staying up through there. What happened back there?
He come off. And then the log just goes off.
Look at this bass. We're right up shallow here. Look at this fish. Might be the last fish of the day, so everybody subscribe. Not sure how that correlates, but subscribe urgently. Anybody in the Real Insiders Network, or if you're going to join, take a screenshot of this and post it in the Real Insiders Network. I'll see you inside. I tolerate some religious comments. Right on. Hector, you're great. Oh, we have another user in the Real Insiders Network. The Discord is called the Real Insiders Network. You can find it at wap.com/the Real Insiders Network. Check out, oh, it's locked. Check out the link in my channel description. So just go to my channel, you'll see it at the top. And you can be a part of the community. Zachary, good night, my friend. Have a fantastic evening. I'm gonna step out just for now. Have a good evening, Zachary. Hope I'll catch you in the next one. Oh God. Okay, we made it. We made it, right. Okay, I've fled from the area. Okay, everybody, I wanna say thank you to everybody who's been in the stream since the start, everybody who's joined in and is currently chatting. 300 likes, we've got 300 likes on the stream, 308 actually. We've been live for 191 minutes. I wanna say a massive shout out and thank you to everybody who's been in here and chatting and being part of the lovely community we're trying to build here. Last chance to anybody to subscribe, be part of the journey for free and forever. Someone's about to join, Outdoor Boy 1320 is about to join the Discord. This is also a good chance to say that this is the last moment to join the Discord. Now, with the link in my channel description, you can chat with me. I'll post channel updates, channel news, all kinds of different polls. You can help vote on ideas for live streams, different ideas for different things part of the channel. I'll send pictures of my fishing day through there. You can send pictures of your fish. I'll comment on them, let you know what's going on with everything. And essentially, you can ask questions in there as well. It's a cool place. We're trying to build a cool community of people in there. But thank you to everybody who watched the stream and tuned in. And that's gonna be it for me. Good day of fishing. We probably caught 60 or so. Crazy night. Hector, thank you for being a moderator. Congratulations to you. And can you grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit? There you go. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Cole J out.